Yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing? We're gonna go live in a little bit. Let me check this out real quick, fellas. I have a multi-chat running right now. We got Rumble up, and we got YouTube up, and I hope it's working. Let's see. Kai says you got you live on Rumble too. I don't think I got a notification from there. Here's the thing, man. I don't fucking understand this Rumble shit. I'm gonna post Rumble link right now in the chat right here. You know what? I'm gonna post it in the Discord too, just so Liz and everybody, I got... Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Fuck off. Oh, Lord. Liz, in VIP Lounge, I'm going to post the Rumble link right here. And then we got the Facebook or the YouTube link. Just so I have it. You know, just so I have it somewhere. I'm going to go live soon. As you know, we were fucked today with our streams. They banned us off of YouTube. Or striked. I'm going to wait for a few people to get in here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, stay tuned. We're gonna figure it out. Share this around. Tell your friends. Send it on Twitter because we need more people everywhere, okay? Okay, as far as I can tell, we got 15 people on Rumble right now, and how many people do we have on YouTube? God damn it, dude, this sucks. Okay, that's not nearly enough. We need a lot more people in here, but how the fuck are we gonna do that today?
What's happening? Are you struggling to get people in?
I mean, it seems to be... Wait, one second, let me see if people can even hear you. Talk?
Hello.
Okay, guys, can you give me a little heads up? Give me a 1 in the chat right now. We're trying so many things right now. Give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear both Ashley and I. That would be really nice.
Yeah, press 1 if you can hear this, what I'm saying right now.
Ashley's been up for 24 hours.
Yeah, but shall we tell them about that right now?
We'll tell them about that when we go live.
That feels like a pre-stream kind of story. Shall I tell them now?
No, I want to tell them when we go live.
But it's not interesting now.
I kind of like it though. I kind of like that that you've been up for 24 hours.
All right then. All right,
okay. We'll be going live in a little bit anyways because we're not going to get a lot of people in here today, I guess, you know?
Yeah, I know, yeah. But maybe it's like an old... Do you remember when we used to get banned all the time? We were always on different channels and stuff.
Yeah, true.
Like
it's an old school vibe is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's what somebody asks: where do we chat? Here on YouTube. Here's the thing, guys. I figured it out. You can chat on both Rumble and on YouTube. I'll be able to read both. Wait, Ashley, I'm going to send you something on Facebook right now. Let me see if you can see this link. Okay? Okay, babe?
Yeah. Let me just load up Facebook. It'll take a while.
Is it okay if I call you babe? There's
yeah,
a link.
I love it.
There's a link here. This should have both the chats at once, but I don't know if you can view it. Hopefully you can. I'm smoking a lot of cigarettes today. I'm very nervous, very scared.
You shouldn't be scared. It's so far so good. So
far so good, but still, dude, I'm pissing, I'm shitting, I'm cooming.
A lot of pissing. I do a lot of pissing when I get a bit
By the way, Ashley has been to a Halloween party and he has not slapped you guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh, can you tell, by the way?
Yes, you can. Yes, that's why I want to explain it, because you're a little, your tongue is a little thick.
So yeah, sorry mate, it'd be like this the entire...
Yeah, I only warned you about this very stream for 4 weeks, you know? He forgot, guys. He forgot every day for 4 weeks. At Ashley,
no, I have
November
got
1st.
great excuses for all these problems that I've caused. But
Ashley, November 1st, we're gonna go live. The biggest day of my life.
Do you know what November the 2nd is, by the way?
No, some kind of weird English stuff.
Yeah, it's Ashley's birthday.
Oh, Ashley! Hey, we're gonna do a lot of streams this week. We're gonna do an Ashley birthday stream. Okay, I'm gonna draw you a little hat.
Yeah, right? Man, that'll be cute.
Okay,
and
did you
sober?
Can you let me know? Listen, sir, can you figure out that link that I sent you? Can you see the chat up there or no?
Yeah. Does it say Jake needs whiskey on your screen? Ecosystem into Mars.
Yes, but do you see like little icons and stuff and people chatting? Do you know what a chat is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see people chatting on that link?
Yeah. I'll just watch this chat all day.
Yes, that's all you need. Chat. That's all you need. Keep that up. That's your chat from now on. Okay, brother?
Got it. Yeah.
Okay, brother.
I like it.
All right, we're going to listen to a little bit of music. Wait for some more people to come in here, people. Everybody retweet these links. We've been fucked with. We've been banned off of YouTube. But those woke moralists, they won't get us. We'll see who cancels who. It's the Butch Gilligan launch stream. Stay tuned. Yeah, ow, yeah, what, ow, hey, ooh. Based. Okay. Oh. Yes. No. Okay. All right. SvenStreams. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Oh no. All right, this is stupid. Actually, should we just go live, dude? Uh-oh, is Ashley here? Ashley, you still here? Oh my frip. Ashley Butterfield. 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 Alright guys, I think we're just gonna go live. Ashley will find his way, I hope. Ashley! Alright, I'll read the chat until Ashley gets back here. See what's everybody saying. Echo Systems in here. Benjamin. Jake Nidzwicki. Liz, of course, what's up? Damaz. Stefan Molina. We got Love and Peace. We got Robin Turner, of course. Shitbirdie's here. Everybody's here, it seems. Well, not everybody. If you're just tuning in, we just got banned off of YouTube today. That's why we're streaming through weird channels. We're waiting for Ashley Butterfield to figure it all out.
Yo, you waiting for me?
Yes, I was. You went for the piss in a dude?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Are you ready to go fucking rock and rip it and rub it?
Let's do all of them things that you just said.
Here we go. Oh shit, Ashley, your head's gone. Oh, there you are. Wait, oh no, are you fucking kidding me?
I have no head.
No,
this is very spooky.
No, your head's there, but my fucking camera's not working.
Oh. Today's been a day of disasters so far.
This is really crazy, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out my camera. Can you read the chat for a second? I can't hear you. I have to go figure out the camera.
Yeah, of course can. Jake says Ash fell asleep. No, not quite yet. Dave's got milk says we H
what
real
the fuck?
Frog. A Russian guy says is this
shit for real right now?
What's up? You got no cam still?
For real right now?
You have no cam.
No, the camera's fucking off. God damn it, dudes. Deactivate, activate. Oh shoot! Hey!
Sorted.
We did it, guys.
Yes.
Oh my god, today's been quite the day, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, man. I know,
fucking hell. Alright, first
Your
of
big
all.
day.
Oh, Lord in heaven, son of a bitch. No, not you, Lord, sorry. Ash.
Yeah.
Okay, where do we begin? I'm nervous, I'm scared. Okay, so first of all, welcome to SvenStreams, big day, Butch Killigan launch stream. We'll get into it. But first, I wanted to ask, what should I, I was gonna say, what went wrong today? The reason, that's what we should start off with, I guess, right? Listen, I'm all over the place. I'm scared. I'm nervous.
I think, well, we should start with, today's a special stream. We'll put Sven's book's out. It's out.
It's out. But I think we should start off with the fact that the reason you're not seeing us through the regular channels is because we got kicked off of YouTube. Because of, some cartoon I made like 3 years ago. It got back into the fray because of some stuff happening in the Gaza Strip. But I don't really want to talk about the Gaza Strip. I want to talk about this strip book. Do you guys call it strip? Comics? Comic strip. Hey, today's not about Gaza Strip. It's about comic strip.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That was worth waiting around for. It's so good. Have you been planning that for the last few hours?
No, I literally just came up with that because I'm fucking scared and nervous. Okay, can you? You have this. You have the chat in front of you, right?
Yeah, man.
Let me take a breather, okay? I'm fucking nervous.
Would you like me to read the chat, or do you just want to know if it's there?
First, I want to explain another thing. No, wait, stop! Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me and if you can hear Ashley. Let's do that first, okay?
Yeah. Just a quick check.
A quick little check. And then I wanted to ask you first. Let's lead into things slowly but surely. You haven't slept for 24 hours. That's what I want to get into first. Before we get into this comic book stuff, let's just talk about you first.
Yeah, you were saying in the pre-show that I sound a bit fat-tongued and a bit
You
slurry.
sound a little bit flurry, and that might have something to do with the fact that you've been drinking for 24 hours.
Yeah, I went out last night for Halloween, some Halloween drinks, and then I stayed up, and I couldn't get to sleep. Hang on, let me just spit this thing out.
Ugh, don't.
Sorry.
Is that coom?
Yeah, just a bit of cum.
Okay, wait, listen. And first of all, there might be a lot of new comic booky type of people listening. So can we lay off on the cum and Gaza Strip, burnt babies, and all of that stuff for a little bit? Okay. Welcome, comic book fans.
This is a normal place to be, guys. Just hang around.
First of all, what were you dressed as on your big Halloween day?
I didn't. I like to be just a normal guy, and that's like the special costume is that I look not dressed up at all.
That's so cool. And you decided to do a lot of meth and alcohol, and then you were like, and I like I said in the pre-show, I've been telling you for at least a month. Ashley, remember, November 1st, we're going live. It's the most important day of my life.
But
you know
dude,
what I'm saying?
I get drunk. I'm not saying this because I think it's cool. I think it's bad, but I get drunk every night. Like, for me, getting drunk isn't a bad thing. Like, I could get up next morning and do anything, but it's the fact that I haven't slept at all. Then they have to let a plumber in because the roof's falling in because it's leaking.
Oh, that sounds like a real great life. You drink every day and the roof's collapsed. All right, anyways, that's Ashley Butterfield. That's Ashley Butterfield's life for you right now. Holy shit. Okay, so...
Yeah, well, that did sound bad the way you put it.
I mean, you pretty much put it this exact same way.
Well, yeah, I was trying to tell a big story, and then you just slammed it in my face.
No, is there anything else you want to? Listen, the floor is yours. What else is there to say about your great?
No, and that's the point that happened, and I hadn't slept at all. And then Sven I was like, Sven,
can I please skip out today? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm launching my comic right now. He's like, is it okay if I sleep in today? If I just skip this one? I'm like, I've been telling you for a month.
No, this is your big special day.
It's my big special day. Tomorrow's your big special day. I want to say though, today we're fucked with the channels. They fucked us. I can't stream to the big 25K YouTube channel for a week, but we'll be doing a bunch of streams. Like maybe I'm gonna be on Nurkish's channel on Friday. Mark your calendars there. Next Friday, this coming Friday, I'll be on Nurkish's channel, and I think Ashley and I will be doing a stream on Sunday. Yeah, and then next week on Wednesday, when I get the regular channel back, we'll be doing another stream as well. We'll be doing a whole bunch of streams the next coming weeks. Today's kind of fucked because we got banned. Okay, so should I do? I tried to get in front of this whole banning stuff. I wrote a little heartfelt tweet thread. You wanna hear me read it?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go through it.
Okay, I'll read this little thread that I made. Okay, it's very, very heartfelt. It's very important. And we're going to check out the Butch Killigan campaign right after this. But this happened this morning. I wake up. I'm getting ready for my big fucking comic book launch day. I'm like, all right, here it goes. I'm ready. Bloop. Oh, your channel has been banned. I'm like, all right. That's kind of not good when you're having a big launch day. You think that's funny? It's not a good thing to wake up. Anyways, so yeah, my Facebook or YouTube got banned. So I decided, you know what? Turns out there's a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes happening in regards to that. We're not going to focus on any of that stuff, okay? They can have it. They can have my fucking cartoon. Shove it up your ass. But anyways, I'm going to read this to you.
Have you told me who banned it?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to get into it. We'll get into it at some point. Not today. Fuck it. Otherwise, it's going to devolve into something I don't want it to be devolved into. But I said, attention, we are unable to stream to YouTube today. Channel got striked because of an old satirical cartoon I made. Thanks, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Butch Killigan launch commences as planned. Please retweet and follow link below. And I made a little thread out of it. I said, censorship. I'll do this in a really nice voice, okay? Censorship kills art, stifles free expression, and limits discussion. Satire is vital, even when divisive. Some people will love it, others will hate it. That's the whole point. So it should never be banned. And I showed a little screenshot of my destroyed YouTube channel. Then I said, as an artist who likes to push the envelope, because that's me. If I'm anything, I'm an artist who likes to push the envelope, right, Ash?
That's what I would say. The first thing when people ask me about Sven, I say he's a guy who pushes the envelope so far.
And you'd be correct to say that. It's a really great assessment on your part. So then I say,
thank you.
I face censorship often, but I take it in stride. You know, I'm kind of like Hasan that way. I'm sort of like more like a martyr type of fella.
Yeah.
But today, it's a terrible timing as we planned our big comic stream event. The one you're watching right now, guys. Please retweet this thread to help people find us today. It seems like some people have found us. I say thank everybody for finding us today. Then I say, indie artists have the liberty to tell stories true to their vision without constraints of top-down corporate meddling, allowing more genuine stories. You have a direct channel between the artist and the audience. Hey guys, you have a direct channel to me. You're on the screen right now talking right there. With no corporate meddling. We all know what I'm talking about there. So consider backing indies. And this regard is in regards to today's launch. I'm a part of Iconic Comics. Shoutouts to everybody there. Great people. Timothy Lim especially really helped me out a lot. Talented fella.
Yeah, man.
Great copy editor because he got all the spelling mistakes out of my freaking book. So shoutouts to Timothy. You were about to say something.
Those other comics that like you're getting released alongside look dead professional.
Hell yeah, mine not so much. What you're saying?
He also
Listen, I'm very sensitive. I'm very sensitive right now.
A newbie amateur one on the left, and then two really good ones.
You know what?
No, I'm only kidding. Yours looks fucking. I'd buy yours if I'm gonna buy any. Oh, hang on, there's a phone ringing.
Oh yeah, that's more important.
You say, dude.
You go pick up your phone. Hopefully, it's the plumber to fix your roof that's collapsed. Actually, sitting in the rain with an umbrella behind his laptop. Okay, so I said people feel alienated by the overly politicized content of current day entertainment. NGOs and their ESG scores, we've talked about it plenty, inducing top-down social engineering, making everything cringe. Butch Killigan offers a now almost nostalgic escape from this kind of garbage. All right, so that's this whole threat that I made in response to being canceled this morning because I was really upset about that, as you could imagine.
I don't blame you. You've been waiting for this day for like a long time, and then you find out your YouTube's been cancelled
because of a cartoon I made like 3 years ago.
Your co-host is fucked.
My co-host is sitting in a collapsed roofed building trying to fall asleep.
Pissed up, tired.
I want to say one thing about that's genuine though, because here's something because the people who banned this cartoon, they need to understand something. The people who banned this cartoon, I'll just say it's H3H3 and his gang. They got this cartoon banned. It was the Eli Klein cartoon. Now I understand they are enthralled in this Gaza conflict because of their tribe and all. It's very personal to them. I have nothing to fucking do with that shit. Okay, I have nothing to do with Gaza Strip. I have nothing to do with any of that. I have something to do with comic strip. Let me finish this point, please. Sorry.
Okay.
So go ahead. This cartoon. What was with the cartoon?
I was going to say this Healer cartoon was drawn years ago, way before Israel got involved in this mass murder campaign.
So I made this cartoon of Eli Klein murdering a bunch of kids, IDF style, 3 years ago. So now this cartoon, this piece of art, which is what it is, like satire, it gets its own new context because of the times we live in. I can't help that. I can't help that. I can't help that people start using it for different means than it was supposed to be, okay? And I get maybe that H3H3 doesn't like his wife being depicted murdering children either. But you're public figures. Your wife runs a clothing brand that's in retail stores. You know what I'm saying?
And she was also literally in the IDF.
She was in the IDF. She wasn't. God knows what she did. But what I'm saying is they need to lighten up. You're going to be criticized. You're going to be made fun of. You know what I'm saying? Do you think all the celebrities being made fun of in South Park, they're going to sue them and get the episodes taken down? No, it's not happening, okay? And I wanted to make this point to these people because they seem to be enthralled in politics. I'm not a political pundit. I'm an artist. I'm a goofy guy. I make jokes and silly, edgy cartoons, okay? There's two spheres here that people forget. You have the art sphere and you have the politics sphere. Those are two distinct realms. You understand? And here's the thing that these people need to get. Anything goes in the artistic, comedy, hypothetical realm. Precisely so that we can figure out all these underbelly ideas, the craziest scenarios that we want to come up with can be played out in this artistic hypothetical realm so that they don't have to spark over into the political realm. Now, if you start to silence what happens here, you only increase the chance of those underbelly things happening over here. You understand? You fucking dumb retard. So please do not censor any art, even if you dislike it, even if it hurts your tummy. Fuck you. And that's all I want to say about that.
I concur 100%. I think you're absolutely right.
Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to have a beer. Did everybody like that heartfelt speech?
I think it is an important speech to me because it is at the actual point of everything that's going on here.
Fucking sucks. And here's the thing, H3H3, if you hate what's happening in Gaza, send your millions over. You're a billionaire. I have nothing. I'm trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I have is my artistic expression and my voice. That's all that I have. And then you trample on it with your Gaza Strip nonsense. Shut the fuck up. The cartoon was made 3 years ago, asshole.
And have they not got more important things to be worrying about right now other than the cartoon?
Yeah, perhaps you should be
just in a war right now.
Perhaps they should be worrying about other things. Okay, so that's that. Let's park that where it is. And little neat package. They can have that cartoon. Fuck you. If that makes you happy, we're focusing on different things right now, okay? Let's see what the chat's saying. Even if it hurts your tummy, yeah, that's what I don't get it when people say, I got offended by that piece of art. That's what I think of. What does that mean, being offended? You get a little tummy ache? Oh. All right. Their mansion is bought with donations, yeah. And your art is way better than his show, where he takes kids' donations with Ecosystem says, yes. Shaba says, yo, what's happening? What's up? Sven is on fire, says Benjamin. It kind of pisses me off whenever I have to deal with like censorship and all that stuff. I'm sick of it.
It happens about 3 or 4 times a year, though, doesn't it?
It happens about 3 or 4 times a year. I've dealt with it a whole bunch. Okay, I want to show the 3-way trailer for Butch Gilligan. I want to ease into it a little bit. Butch Gilligan, my comic book, has launched. A lot of people have already backed it up. I would like to see your backer numbers, by the way, chat. If you can find your backer number, like what number you were, send me that. And by the way, share it to Twitter too. Click on the share button like I shared, or I backed Butch Gilligan today. All right, let me show you this trailer here first that I released last week. Here we go.
Ever dream of having a 3-way? Well, get ready to have your dreams come true as Butch Killigan joins Iconic Comics on the same day as the release of Black Ops 6 and Arcathena 4. What does Pizza and Iconic Comics have in common? They always deliver.
Iconic Comics. Shout out. So, on this day,
well, get
3 comics
your
released.
Dreams come true as Butch Killigan Iconic on the same day as the
so it's like a professional advert, that dude. So
well, cool. I am a professional, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Ashley. So yes, so Butch Gilligan released today. Black Ops 6 by Timothy Lim and with a bunch of crossover characters, and Arcathena 4. Those are the 3 comic books released today. Let me see. I wanted to show the print because if you back the comic book today, in the first 24 hours, each of these comics, you get a special limited edition print with that. And I want to show you my print real quick. Do I have it? Do I have it? Here it is. So if you order Butch Gilligan today, you're going to get this limited edition print. If you order it tomorrow, you're not going to get that limited edition print. So please go order right now. Go back to campaign right now. We need your freaking support to make this a big success. Otherwise, I'm fucked. I'm on the street, okay? I'm going to kill myself.
This deserves this deserves to be bought by everybody in chat right now.
Okay, shit. I wanted to. Okay, so if you go to butchgilligan.com, here's the Kickstarter campaign. That's the main focus, but we also have an Indiegogo campaign you can go to with this cover. It's a variant cover for the collectibles. Now, these will go after the campaign ends. Just buy 2 copies of everything, okay? Just buy 5 copies. No, but buy 2 copies. These will go for much more on eBay, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Market.
Like, you buy these original first print editions, buy every single version that Sven has to offer, And then one day, in like about 30 years, these will be worth about. I'm gonna say about £1 million.
I'm gonna tell you this. You're not wrong, but even right after the campaign, we're doing this campaign for 1 month. After the campaign, they'll be marked up immediately because they'll never be available again. These prints will never be available again.
Exactly. You only ever get one first edition or anything, and this is it. Your chance to get it.
Exactly. So let's check out the campaign, how it's going. I just got a little peek, and it's going really good.
Yeah, man.
We're almost
you see
at
it climbing up right now.
I like that. I like seeing money go up. Usually I see it go down. By the way, this is the first time in my life that I've seen a green number of money that keeps going up.
Yeah.
I have to get used to
the first time a SvenStreams has ever made a profit.
Yes, it is, actually. Unironically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Benjamin, calm it down there, please. Thank you so much.
All right, can I just go for a little piss? I know it's dead early, but it'll be a quick one.
You know what, Ashley? You've deserved it. Go take a little piss.
Thank you.
Okay, can you bring the microphone in there so we can hear it? I'd be curious to hear your stream.
No,
SvenStreams, Ash Streams, a little segment that we can do. Ash Streams. Oh, he just left. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for everybody who's backed so far. Can I see the backer numbers in here? Oh, we got Hovruy Grahovac. By the way, is the overlay chat working? Because I can't see it right now. And I need to calm the fuck down. I'm like firing on all cylinders. We'll be here for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Hey! All right, I'm good. It seems to be working, right? The chat overlay looks good. I think we're going to keep this around, huh? Both shout outs to all the Rumble guys. I think we got more guys on Rumble right now. Yeah, we got 40 guys on Rumble. Shout outs. Oh my God, we're getting super chats on Rumble? Let me read these. Sorry, guys. Thankfully, I caught this. Assy311 says, congrats on the comics, fan. You're one of my favorite artists. Can you sign my book? Or do you only sign posters? Here's the thing. I'm signing the... Where did I put them? If you want something signed, I have these Butch Killigan drawings. Let me show you that. I was going to go through the project. Anyways, right here, one of the backer perks is... This is the biggest one. Liz got one of these. I think Robin got one of these. Very, very thankful for that. Here, these guys. Original artwork. You'll get like a Butch Killigan head sketch that I've drawn. I've touched that. I've spit on it. I've snotted on it with my signed copy. So if you want a copy of my autograph, you got to get the last, what's it called? Perk? Tier. The last tier. It's pretty expensive. It's the most expensive one, but it's worth it. Assy301 says, why didn't Ash go to the Halloween as super spreader like he promised? You know, knowing Ashley, he probably spread something. His butt cheeks? AIDS? I don't know, something. He must have spread something, knowing Ash. And he told us what he went as. He went as nothing. So we got 41 people over on Rumble right now. How many guys? And we got 31 on YouTube. Not bad.
That's not bad. Considering the fact we got cancelled about an hour before we started.
We fixed it. We managed to make lemons out of lemonade.
Yeah, and I think more people watch like the video on your site after the fact anyway.
They do, but you know, we're kind of doing a comic book launch party. We need to pump this fucking campaign.
This is a week-long party though, isn't it? This is just the start. This is like the pre-drinks of the week.
That is true. So right now, we've been launched for like a couple of hours. We're almost at 5K. Pretty good. We need to go up to 100K, guys. I'm sorry to tell you. That's the goal. This doesn't make it 100K.
Then Sven's going to kill himself on stream.
I'm going to be swinging from the rafters, I'm afraid. Let's watch the trailer real quick. The launch trailer.
Butch Killigan. Are you into hard-boiled cyberpunk mayhem? Get ready for a fast-paced, action-packed comic book adventure. Be one of the first to own a physical copy of the new Butch Killigan comic book. 100 plus pages of action mayhem. What are you waiting for? Go order now.
There you go. Go order now. If you have not ordered yet, go order right now. I still want to see the backer numbers, if you guys can put it in here. Oh, we got American Zombie backer number 24. That's pretty early. That rules. Maybe next campaign we should reward people. You're getting rewarded.
Who's backer number 1?
A guy on Twitter, I forget his name, it was a difficult name, but he tweeted me, I'm backer number 1. I'll check him out later. I already retweeted him and shouted him out, but okay, should I go through the campaign real quick?
Yeah.
Now, guys, I need you to go to Twitter, retweet it like a fucking crazy person. We need as many people on this day one. We're already doing really good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it. I'm so fucking thankful. That's nuts.
Yeah, man. And it's climbing up. Every time you look at it, it's gone up like an extra £100. Yeah,
it's not losing any steam so far. I'm very thankful. Please, alhamdulillah, God, let's keep this up. But okay, let's.
Yeah, and seriously, guys, this is an actual great comic. Like, no, all jokes aside, this is actually worth buying just for the entertainment value.
It's not just some throwaway horse shit. This is my main thing. I'm planning. If this is a success, I'm going to try and release a book every year. Maybe even every half a year if this makes enough money. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be my full-time gig. This is my passion. Yeah.
I want the entire collection of Butch Killigan magazines on my shelf one day. That's what I want to see.
Magazines. It's 116 pages, square-bound, high-quality books. You know what? You just reminded me of something. There's a video out that Timothy posted of Iconic Comics. 1 second. Got an itch. He shows a little box of what you can expect. There's like a previous Iconic Comics book that got released. Let's just watch this little video. This is sort of what you can expect. Just imagine it's full of Butch Killigan stuff, okay? If you order this, very similar style content, okay? Let's see.
Hi, everyone.
Of the box.
Today, we're going to be taking a look at what goes into a typical shipment of an Iconic Comics book. Here, we're looking at the Iconic Comics custom mailer. The first thing you're going to notice about this box is the artwork by Scott Mallon on the outside, as well as the tape that we have on all of the edges to protect the contents within. After we cut the tape and open the box, the first thing that you're going to notice is a thank you card. On the opposite side of the thank you card is a coupon code that can be used at iconiccomics.com for a discount. The next thing you're going to notice is bubble wrap that has been stress tested and has been proven effective for protecting the contents within. Next is the books themselves.
Can you even imagine opening this box?
Yeah.
My book is going to be a little bigger, probably a little thicker because it's 116 pages.
Yeah, man.
But imagine you're going to open this box and you're going to get Butch Killigan. If I'm telling you, when I get this box and I open my fucking comic, I'm going to cry.
Yeah,
I'm going to cry. I'll film myself.
Yeah, this is like a life kind of ambition fulfilled, isn't it?
Hell yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. You know, we're not there yet. We're doing pretty well. We're not there yet, but let's see what else you can expect, okay?
Kindred Heavens is a square-bound book, and as such,
Butch Killigan is also going to be a square-bound book.
Comes bagged and boarded.
It's basically going to be very similar to this.
This is considered to be the industry standard for protecting most comic books from damage and also to retain the collectability of the books themselves. Given the premium that our customers pay for shipping, we feel like this is definitely the bare minimum that we can do.
Yes, Sven, I have a question.
Yeah.
It's like this guy speaking right now sounds like a really nice, good morals kind of guy. Have you got yourselves involved with like a bunch of nice guys and then they're going to watch your past streams and then flip out a little bit? Or do they know what's
these guys are all fucking cool, dude. Everybody's cool. These guys are cool. Yes, 100%.
Cool.
Arrive unscathed and undamaged. Our office manager says that it takes about 5 hours with one person.
Like one of the reasons these guys do it is because they're also sick of the mainstream comic book industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they're really cool. They're very nice. But actually, you're implying I'm not nice. I'm one of the nicest guys.
I'm implying that as far as the general public is concerned, we're outcasts. And I hope they understand.
That's true. But with the way the pendulum is in flux, soon will be the mainstream. Actually,
the Overton window is shifting at a pace that I've never seen before.
Exactly. So you know what? We'll always just keep speaking our truth.
Exactly. And it should be okay. All it matters.
Person to bag and board 3,000 books. So it's the very least.
Benjamin says they'll love the gore stream. Oh yeah, I got to talk about that. Where the fuck is Azrakul, by the way? Is he woken up yet? He's back on his benders.
Oh yeah, don't you normally do a Halloween stream where?
Yes, yeah. Well, I'll tell you about how that what happened with that, because he sent me like, I was like, okay, I'll tell you. Usually we do a little gore stream with Halloween. This, I don't like gore, okay? But hey, Twitter has turned into gore. Every day I open up Twitter and it's like dead babies with an arm off. It's like horrific shit.
I'm desensitized to it. I can see it these days. No
Not me.
Fucking bat an eye.
You need to understand something. If I see somebody fall off a skateboard and he like his ankle flips, I'm already near passing out. You understand what I'm saying?
Seriously.
So people's heads being blown off, I'm not good with that shit at all. I hate it. I hate burn. Listen, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I know I might be alone in this. I hate burnt babies. I'm not a fan of burnt baby pictures. I know I might be
pushes one of your buttons, does it?
Yeah, you know, I'm just not really into that stuff, but that seems to be what most people are into right now on Twitter. It's burnt babies, bombings, death, headshots. I saw a guy shooting a gun, bum, 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 and he was like, you know what, I'm done with this gun shooting, and then, poof, his head blew up with a bullet, with a sniper bullet. That's the first thing I woke up with. It's like, oh, whoa, okay, I got to readjust.
Yeah, seriously.
What were we talking about? Okay, so yes, usually we do a Halloween stream, and then last year, Nurkish actually provided the gore, which was fucking horrible. You can find all of this on SvenStreams.com. If you're one of these comic book fans just getting into this universe of SvenStreams, don't do it, okay? Just ease yourself into all this stuff.
Yeah, these are the gore streams are the most hard.
Yes.
Even I don't watch the gore streams.
I never watch those.
On
Fuck that. We watch the last video because it's like a gauntlet. We go from bad to worst, and the worst one it was last year. It was like a transgender surgery, and it's not good. I literally almost fainted. Okay, so don't watch it. There is like a top 10 list of best SvenStreams episode. Just start with number 1. It's all very edgy stuff. Okay, so calm down. Relax.
Easy way in.
Ease your way in. But okay, so this year, Azrakul prepared like a list of horrible stuff, of horrible videos. And as we all know, Azrakul is one of our listeners, viewers, and friends, one of our best friends. And how we got to know Azrakul was, this is such a stupid way to promote a comic book. I'll get rid of this for a second and I'll put it like this. just to not
some
fuck up
Azrakul law.
Yes, Azrakul sent in a video. He said, here's a nice, Sven, I love your streams. Here's a nice video for you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I click it and it was him. He printed out the SvenStreams logo with a little note. And he was holding a goat. You couldn't see his face and he slit a goat's throat. That's really something that happened.
Again, I didn't watch that. I can't watch that kind of shit, me. That's too upsetting for me.
I mean, I don't like to watch that either. In fact, I hate it. But then, so this guy, Azrakul, he would provide this year's list. And I was talking to JT on last stream where we played Cock Simulator. Go check that out on SvenStreams.com as well. And he told me there were some troubles. He couldn't really find any gore that was like suitable for YouTube, so he might have to do it for just on Rumble, if Rumble even allows this type of shit. But then I asked Azrakul about like, okay, so where are we at with this gauntlet stuff? He's like, well, yeah, I managed to make a selection. Like, this is some of the more tame stuff, he said, and he sent me a video. Again, this is something early morning stuff. I'm doing this with like one eye closed, getting ready to take a shower. I press the video, and you know what it is? It's a guy lighting. He's like, oh, and he's lighting a firework, pipe bomb, and then his fucking hand blows up, and then it cuts to him at the hospital with his entire mangled up hand that's fucked.
Oh, Azrakul,
you
little rascal.
But he says, yeah, it's pretty tame, the stuff I found. This should be okay. That's what he says. And it was literally one of the worst things I've ever seen. So if that's the first video, no thanks. I don't even want to do this.
That's Azrakul's just idea of walk in the park on a Sunday. That just an answer.
Yeah, you need to understand.
Getting blown up.
Azrakul is like a mercenary. He got discharged from the army for murdering his own friendly firing his own squad.
Is that actually true?
No. Imagine that.
Anything could be true with Azrakul, man. You don't know. It could be a serial killer.
He got away on a technicality, but his whole squad got murdered by his bullets. the bullets from his magazine. He said it was an accident. Nobody really knows what happened. This guy's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
anyways,
rocks.
That's the cool rules. Let's continue this video, okay? Just to see what you can expect if you back Butch Killigan today.
And as such, comes bagged and boarded. This is considered to be the industry standard for protecting most comic books from damage and also to retain the collectability of the books themselves. Given the premium that our customers pay for shipping, we feel like this is definitely the bare minimum that we can do to make sure that...
And by the way, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do like a giveaway or something cool for somebody who does the most creative, cool unboxing. And by the way, I already can tell, I'm going to have to do creative unboxing. I'm going to set it on fire. If you damage my fucking book, you're not going to get anything.
It has to be a respectful unboxing.
Come up with something funny. I want you to unbox it. I don't know what you need to do to make that funny. I don't know how you make an unboxing funny necessarily, but come up with something. You'll be getting a box with my wife's head in it.
I'll do. Okay, I'll do an unboxing.
Okay, you'll do an unboxing. You're gonna get a box 100%. But yeah, people, once you get your Butch Killigan copy, it's gonna be in the next year. It's not gonna be before Christmas, sadly. But you know, I mean, here's the thing: after the campaign ends, it's just gonna be now at the end of November. Printing and shipping starts. So who knows? You might be getting it before Christmas. Who knows? But we're saying March. We're saying March just to be safe, so people don't start complaining.
You've got a super chat in the chat.
Which chat? Read it to me.
Read it to me! SE311 with $5 says Sven's Healer IDF cartoon wasn't just provocative when out, but it was absolutely well aimed, accurate, and predictive as Israeli behavior these last few weeks.
All right, I'll read that again. Sven's Hila IDF cartoon wasn't just provocative when it came out, but it was also well aimed, accurate, and predictive as far as Israeli behavior these last few weeks. Again, I don't want to get into Israeli behavior.
No.
This stream, we can get into Israeli behavior again next stream. We'll get into some of it probably by the end of it because we can't help ourselves. But you know what? Here's the thing. When it comes to that Eli Klein cartoon, there were so many. Here's what I like to do, okay? So even I made a cartoon once about you know that game, The Last of Us. Remember that game, The Last of Us?
Indeed.
Maybe I should find it, The Last of Us. Do I have that up again? Or that's also... They removed that also, I think.
Yeah, go find it. And also, I know I am drunk and I am tired, but I wasn't reading that like a complete retard. It's the fact that this new chat that I have cut off like the first word of every other sentence. So it made me sound more retarded.
But it looks good. It looks good on the screen though, right?
It looks good, yeah. It's because I've got it all set up wrong.
All right, so listen. Well, that's on you. But anyway, so there was this game called Last of Us. I want to explain something real quick, I guess. And then they announced Last of Us Part 2. Now, it turns out, we all know now, it got completely wokeified. You go on a tour of a synagogue, you're a lesbian that's pregnant, and it's all gay, LGBTQ nonsense going on. And it came out right before the game came out. It got leaked. Some scenes got leaked of this new lesbian main character that you played as murdering the beloved main character of the original game. So what started happening was this started to get leaked. Now, of course, if people found out about this horrible news, sales would drop. Sony's sales would drop because people don't like their favorite character to be killed. And but Sony started banning and striking everybody that leaked that footage, and it was completely gone. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try something. I had the footage downloaded. I'm going to make a transformative thing where I actually animate a music video that looks exactly, or, you know, fairly close to those scenes of that main character being killed. And that's this cartoon. All right, so because I felt there's no fucking way Sony doesn't own this. Like, this is clearly parody, falls completely under the satire laws. But when I released this cartoon, my channel got striked. and I got strike for like 2 weeks or something like that. And before, you know, it wasn't allowed to live online before the launch of their game. So that's, yeah, didn't the quartering, Robin says, didn't the quartering tweet about that too? Yeah, the quartering actually covered that on his show. I'm not a big fan of that guy, but whatever.
So it's all just about the timing when you get cancelled or not, innit? You could draw a cartoon right now and it'll be fine for the next 6 years.
Who
and
knows
then
what happens?
the second it becomes a cultural problem, they'll cancel you.
I just thought it was an interesting experiment, right? That's sort of what the artistic value of this was, is to create a cartoon of a video game leak to see what happens. And it wasn't allowed to live online. It got censored, right? Now, when it comes to the Eli Klein cartoon, which I can't show you right now because it's been removed off the internet, and I filed an appeal, it got denied, so that's gone off YouTube forever. Rumors were spreading that Eli Klein, this is years ago, this is before Gaza Strip explosions of the bird babies that we're seeing today and H3's stuff. And I don't want to get into it too much, but... So I just thought it would be funny to depict the rumors, because people were talking about Eli Klein was in the IDF, there was a little picture of that. Oh my God, was Eli Klein murdering kids? I just like, okay, I'm going to visualize this internet culture phenomenon. That's it. That's fucking it. And then it lived on the internet safely for 3 years. People laughed at it. Josh from Kiwi Farms, it's one of his favorite cartoons. He always shows it. And then now it got a whole new context because of this and because of their grudge against the backlash they were getting from people. Both people are neocons and left-wingers. They're all hating on them because I don't fucking know. But and then now all of a sudden this cartoon could no longer exist online according to them. Well, you guys be the judge. You guys tell me what you think about that. It's not. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. We'll figure it out later. You know.
Yeah, man.
I'm focused on different things. Okay, can you read the chat real quick? I'm gonna grab another Bieruski.
Hell yeah. Liz says,
yeah.
I remember this. Robin says, didn't the quartering tweet that out too? I'm not sure if he did or not. Benjamin says, reminds me of Nathan Explosion. Robin says, Sven goes viral. Sven goes viral about 2 or 3 times a year, I think. And it's like, it goes unnoticed because a lot of people don't really want to acknowledge that Sven exists. But he does get under people's skin, whether they even want to admit it or not. He is in the world. He does exist out there. But people don't want to actually mention his name very often.
True. Now I have a lot of transgressive cartoon ideas. I had a ton of them, but it's just not worth it, right? Now, if we could get Butch Killigan up to 100,000, and that becomes my main thing, then I'll be able to have it become financially secure. I can take some risks like that again. By the way, Butch Killigan also is kind of risky, but that's something for the future too. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
It's not just pure like edgelord shit though. It's actually got a story. It's got a meaning.
Yeah. I've been working on this. It's actually a very meaningful story. This first book, it comes across as just like this masculine escapism, and that's going to be carried through. It's always going to be fun and entertaining, but there is a very deep message going on under the surface. But I don't want to get into that either, obviously. You'll figure that out by buying the book. And you can analyze it. There's a lot of hints in this first book already about the stuff that's going to happen. Let's finish this one up real quick, okay, Ash?
Yeah, man. Look how glossy that book looks. You also look like that.
And undamaged.
Yes, it's going to be the same.
Our office manager says that it takes about 5 hours with one person to bag and board 3,000 books.
All right.
So it's the very least that we could do to make sure that your books arrive to you in a good condition. The next thing that comes inside is another layer of bubble wrap to protect the print that came with the first 24-hour physical backers of this book.
So, again, that's the print with the first 24-hour backers of that book, that particular book. The first 24-hour backers of Butch Killigan are also going to get a limited edition print as well. So, if you're interested in that, go back it right now. You still have about 20 hours, okay?
As well as the acrylic standee.
Okay. So, Butch Killigan will also have an acrylic standee like this, like a little collectible figure. Let me show you what that looks like. Can I show that? This is such a long campaign page. It's right here. This is what the Butch Killigan acrylic standee will look like. All right. So you can choose that perk right around here. It's this one. 4 backers got that one so far. Let me read the chat real quick. What's going on in there? Oh wow, we get the print too. Yes, Jake, if you back today, you're going to get that print as well. Standee reveal says Ecosystem. Yes, Sven should release all the banned vids via DVD compilation. Yeah, I was thinking if I have time someday, I'm gonna do like a demo reel type of deal, but it's gonna be all the animations I've done throughout my entire fucking career, and it'll be like a fucking 5-hour DVD at this point. Sven and company always on the fringes. It's the best place to be. I agree with that. I agree to be on the edge. People use that as a derogatory term. Like, oh, you're just an edgelord. Where else are you going to be? You're going to be where everybody agrees with you. You're going to make cookie cutter stuff. What's the fun in that? And by the way, if that's what you want to do, if you want to draw fan art all day of Pikachu, Ashley, are you there?
Yeah,
because that is the thing. A lot of artists. The way artists make money now is by doing commission work, okay? So they'll be on Twitter and then they'll go, hey, my commissions are open. A sketch is $50 and a colored thing is this much. And then people can ask, hey, can you draw Goku doing a Kamehameha? Okay, and then they'll make some money. Now, if you want to make more money, you got to do not safe for work type of stuff. So now you become basically an artist version of a prostitute where sick fucks online tell you, hey, I want to see Pokemon's Misty getting fucked up the ass by Pseudo-Wudo. You know, you have to draw. Now you're sitting there drawing Pseudo-Wudo going up the ass of Misty against your own will for money. This is prostitution. You're a whore. And you know what's funny too? People hate on AI art, and you know, I agree with a lot of those points. AI is going to replace you now. You know who's not going to be replaced?
Original content. Yeah.
Yes, and especially original content that has some edge to it. The edgelords, because that was what the point this guy was making. It's good to be on the edge. Leek McLegend says, congrats, brother, and the best of luck to you with 10 buckaroos. Thank you so much, sir. So yes, turns out the edge actually is a really good place to be, and is going to be increasingly better. And I invite every artist out there,
join us on the edge.
Join me on the
guys.
edge. Yes.
Look over the edge. Stare down at the depths. It's great.
And then not only look over the edge, you got to jump into that, into the abyss, grab whatever you can, and then bring it back right to that edge. And that's where people are like, oh!
Take a risk, guys. Just fucking go beyond the edge.
What's down there? Yeah, it's your job as an edgy artist, an edge fringe artist, to go over that edge. Go beyond the edge. And then maybe the goalpost gets shifted a little bit more. And then maybe eventually the pendulum moves along with that goalpost.
So this acrylic standee, is it like a 2D model?
Look, it's exactly like this, Ashley. You see this? Like this little guy.
Oh,
standee, cool. Also protected.
You see?
Yeah, man.
And you can stand it up on your desk. And
we'll have a little butch one of them in my house. That'd be cool.
You'll have like a little butch guy in your collapsed roofed house.
I'll use it to patch up the holes.
Liz says if George Floyd was still alive, he'd pledge to Sven. I would hope so. I'm one of his biggest fans. So, okay, let's finish this up.
In its own bag, as well as the pin.
Okay, so this campaign came with a pin. Butch Killigan comes with a patch, which is the patch. This is the logo, the thing that Butch wears on the back of his jacket. So you're going to get a embroidered patch if you chose that backer tier. I'm getting used to this, guys. I've never done this. This is a Kickstarter campaign. Hopefully it goes well. Let's see. Let's check in now.
Let's have a quick check in on the finances.
And see how the finances are going. Okay, wait, is it still the exact same as it was? We've slowed down too
We've reached okay,
well,
beat, guys.
I guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oopsie.
No, that is a lot. to be fair, these guys have really pulled their weights, but now you need to convince your friends and family to get involved.
Everybody here has already backed. So who are we preaching to, really? What's the point even to do this stream server?
Okay, this is for the.
No, I do want to thank everybody who has backed so far. This is a 29-day freaking campaign. You know what I'm saying? So we got a long way to go still. And, you know, we've only been live for a couple of hours, like since 4, 5, 6, for 3 hours we've been live. We made 5K in 3 hours. That's I'm good. That's very good. Don't you think so? I don't know. Is it good for a campaign?
I think I could never make $5,000 off anything I ever drew and imagined. So I think it's amazing.
All right, but I'm just wondering if it's good for a first comic book campaign. I feel it is.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd be impressed if I did that.
Try to get Null to shout you out. Guys, you need to get Null to shout me out. Post a link everywhere. You guys, this is a grassroots movement, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is not, we're being suppressed. This is hard enough doing this regularly, you know, to promote a book and to get it sold and have people back you and believe in you. And it's even harder when you're getting fucked with from the other side. You know what I'm saying? It makes it 10 times fucking harder.
You imagined all this and drew all this with no one were paying you to do this. No one asked you to do this. This was all because you wanted to do this. Yeah.
I created this. I made this, and now I'm putting it out there. And I'm really glad that a lot of people believe in it.
And that's true. That's what art should be. Just one man's soul expressed.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's here's the thing though, because I kind of want to balance this out. We're doing a lot of Butch Killigan promotion, but I think let's just make this into a little bit of a regular Sven stream, some regular Sven streams content, and we'll check back incrementally into Butch Killigan, like maybe every 30 minutes or something like that. We'll check back into Butch Killigan. What do you say?
Sounds good, man. Let's do it.
Sounds pretty cool. What do you want to watch? Have you seen? This is some of the crossover from last episode. Did you watch Hasan Piker Cry? I think you must have seen it already, right?
No, I haven't seen that.
You have not seen Hasan Piker Cry? Yeah.
Ecosystem is saying it was at 5 something. Now is it 7 something? So maybe it's the updates wrong, or am I going crazy? Or is Ecosystem making me?
If Ecosystem is lying right now, I'm gonna flip. Ecosystem, you're lying? Huh? Ecosystem, you bastard. No, it says 4 something for me.
Alright, never lie again, Ecosystem. That's your last warning.
This fuck is it Ecosystem. Ecosystem always been a great friend of the show. Is he really lying to us right now?
I don't know. You read chat and make sure I'm not reading it wrong. I'm pretty drunk.
Where is Ecosystem at? Ecosystem, it was at 5. Fuck you, Ecosystem, you son of a bitch. Oh, Liz says it says 5K for me. I guess it's not properly updating then.
Cool, man.
Ecosystem, Ecosystem, it's in Canadian dollars.
Canadian dollars.
Well, anyways, we'll check in later, okay? We're gonna get into some other stuff right now.
From now on, we only speak in dollars, guys. American.
Can we do regular dollars, guys? Probably difference in currency. Oh yes, yes. They're seeing it in different currency. Oh, yes. My version is in euros. That's what the difference is. Yeah, exactly. But guys, $5,000 in 3 hours. That's really good. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Let's not be.
Let's not compare currencies, guys. Come on.
Let's not compare currencies right here. Kick track. Somebody says we use Monopoly money. All right. Is the chat overlay working? I really hope so. If this works, we're going to be using this every week.
The chat that I'm using right now is really good. No, right? I've got it in
is it a better
right part of the screen. Yeah. Really good.
Where's my freaking notes? All right, I'm going to show you Hasan Piker crying then because it's really, really good, actually. Are you ready for this? So if you're tuning in and you're a comic books guy, we're going to go into some regular SvenStreams content. We're going to cover the news. We're going to cover some fun topics, all right? Ashley, you have not seen this. This is Hasan Piker reacting to The Gaza Strip, I guess we can't really get around the Gaza Strip stuff, huh?
There's no way around it these days, dude. Like, everyone wants to talk about this shit.
No, here we go. Let's see him cry. We watched this on previous stream, but it's behind a paywall, so let's do it again.
Sorry.
Actually, you let me know if this is believable to you, okay?
Like, this is a real emotion being shown.
Yeah, you tell me. Oops.
Not a single drop
They went
of
to her
water
funeral.
is coming out of his eye.
And beat the shit out of people. And ripped the Palestinian flag.
You know, by the way, you know what's fun? So
What?
right before this, Ethan Klein, who's sitting next to him on that side, he was crying about something, about little children being burned and stuff.
About your cartoon.
About my cartoon, he was crying, and you know, I guess that might have been genuine. And then Hasan's looking at that, it's like, oh fuck, now I gotta cry probably to make my point.
Yeah.
And he didn't really think that out. He just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna cry right now. And then as he started, he's like, oh, you know what, it's not that easy to just fucking cry. It takes some emotion. It takes some
but
genuine
if you rub your eyes and squeeze your eyes real tight and make
Off
this
of her.
sound like this,
But he talks like this. He talks like this.
I can't believe they're dying.
Look at him.
Palestinians can't have a moment of peace in this fucking world. They can't even mourn the dead.
But it's so obviously an act, isn't it?
I know, it's so obvious. This is like embarrassing. And by the way, the show, they're done with the show. My cartoon ended their show. My cartoon ended Ethan Klein's Twitter career.
It really
Let's
just
not forget
destroyed
that.
every last hope he had in the universe.
I made a cartoon 3 years ago. The Gaza Strip erupts. And now Ethan Klein quits his show because of my cartoon. And I'm just sitting here minding my own business. I'm just sitting here minding my business. You know? And now I have to stream without my YouTube channel because of this fuck and his nonsense.
The IDF went in and beat the shit out of...
And by the way, I'm telling you this, Butch Killigan. Right now, this is the first book. This is the setup. It's the origin. Around book 2, when book 2 releases, and we need to make enough money to make that happen. I already started drawing it, and if you look at the campaign, it says the plan. There's a bunch of books.
It'll happen, dude.
That second book, that's gonna ruffle some feathers already, and more feathers are gonna be ruffled as these books come out. I'm telling you that one.
If you don't want your feathers ruffled, guys, then stay away from Butch Killigan.
Stay away from Butch Killigan. It's not cookie cutter stuff. Okay, let's watch this guy cry.
The Palestinians that were mourning her at her funeral, that were holding her casket, and ripped the Palestinian flag off of her casket. How is that allowed? How can that continue? How do you not see that? That's in the West Bank. This is a Christian woman. This is not a Muslim. This is not Hamas.
He's talking about Allah. Allah Akbar.
It's like
This is a
the thing is, should I even get political?
No, let's not. Let's not.
Journalist that was beloved.
Let's not.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
By the way, we're gonna get into Titboy after this too.
Yeah,
I saw. You know what? You guys fuck this guy. We know he's lying. We get it. I want to just skip. There's a bunch of show notes. I want to get into Titboy because I had an idea. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're tuning in for the first time, you might not know about Titboy. Titboy is Callum. Can you explain who Titboy is, Ashley?
Titboy is a fella from the United Kingdom.
I want to explain why we call Titboy, though. You know what I'm saying? So, and this video explains it. This video explains it. But we tend to go over Titboy. Titboy goes to Afghanistan sometimes. Sometimes he goes to the United Kingdom. He does things. He's a gonzo journalist. We call him Titboy. And I wanted to show you this video because this sort of explains why we call him Titboy. Look.
Yeah. The Titboy Chronicles.
This is Titboy and his boyfriend are in a gay peep show cinema in the love seat, and they put a camera up in front of them. They're about to watch a nice gay jerk off show together.
In Taliban Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And for people who don't know, you can go check out Miles' YouTube channel, Rule. I've seen some of the pictures where they're like reading a book.
Now, actually, if you watch this, do you sort of understand why he's called Tidboy?
I'll show them.
Yeah, obviously. Everyone does. Everyone always knew why he was called Titboy.
I want to. Here's what I want to do though. I want to draw him actually, but sort of. You know how like when you were a kid, you wished you had like X-ray vision.
Yeah, I do remember those days.
You remember those days when you were like at the beach or at the swimming pool and you were like hanging out.
You wanted to look at a girl's lungs. So
you wanted to look at
X-ray.
Well, you wanted to look at her lungs. I wanted to look at other things, but you're like one of those guys that loves to look at girls' lungs.
Yeah,
you're a lung guy.
To get turned on by organs, me do.
You're more into organ stuff. I want to get a good picture of him.
I'm well into organs.
You're more
into
into
organs. Are you more into like the outer stuff?
I'm more into mammaries and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Fat ass, big ass.
Yeah, man. I like brains and hearts.
You like a girl for her kidneys.
Exactly.
You like a girl for her spleen. I like a girl.
I like a nice tight spleen, man.
You do.
Yeah, a nice supple spleen.
I want him to look at the camera. He never looks at the camera in this. Okay, I'm just gonna get this one then, but okay. We're gonna put on a little bit of music and we're gonna show you why Titboy is called Titboy, okay?
Yeah.
Ashley, if you could keep an eye on this little chat that we call chat.
This chat is rocking. Would you like me to read it, or are you?
It's rockin', sock'em, rock'em, sock'em, robot.
Yeah, 4005 says, Titboy, where are you? He's right here, guys.
Titboy, Titboy, you're a good guy.
Shubba says the Titboy quadology. Yeah, he's got a whole fucking lore behind Titboy, man. He's been on all sorts of adventures. He's been everywhere. He knows everything. Titboy.
He's been on all sorts of adventures.
Titboy Chronicles. Benjamin says, for Clippers, this is episode 4 of Titboy. Yeah. Someone needs to keep trying to, like...
We don't have any Clippers anymore because the clip channels keep getting removed. Shoutouts to Demoz. For real.
Yeah, big up. I know, it's hard work being a SvenStreams fan.
Yeah, it's hard being a... If you thought it was hard being a SvenStreams streamer like me and Ash, being a SvenStreams fan is equally as hard because you want to make some extra cash on ad revenue on your clip stream or your clip channel. Guess what? Not happening. They will not allow you to have a SvenStreams clip channel. Okay? For real. Demoz has started 3 clip channels, and he was so great too at making these clips.
Those clips were fucking awesome. But we used to do bits and stuff, but these days we just we're
more like committed for like more like political commentary, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You keep an eye on this chat. By the way, you know what I need to listen. We're very honest here. I just want to explain what I'm worried about right now. The worry in my head is that there's a lot of comic book people watching right now, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are they doing?" But I guess you just need to let that go, right?
Well, hey guys, if this isn't your cup of tea, then maybe go check out one of the other Titboy streams from the past.
Yes.
And maybe just catch up a little bit, and then maybe you'll get into this a bit more.
Maybe you'll get into this a bit more. But yes, we're doing some Titboy stuff right now, okay?
Yeah.
Go back Butch Killigan or something if you're not into this.
Liz is asking, is getting fat in the UK as easy as it is in the US? I highly doubt it.
Is getting what?
Fat in the UK as easy as...
Oh, fat.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on over here. I still need to find out why our teeth is fucked. No one will explain it to me.
Ashley, do you have the stream up? Can you see what I'm drawing or no?
Yeah, they're beautiful set of knockers there, mate.
Right?
That is exactly what he looks like if you took his shirt off.
It sucks. It sucks. Alright. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Are they saying stuff or do they hate us right now?
Yeah, Jake says, let it go, man. It's all good. I don't know why. G Stan
No,
says, I think comic book fans are unaware of your content.
Yeah, I know.
No, I read that completely wrong.
Oh my god!
So I'm glad you agreed with.
Wait, let me. Well, first, I need to tell people Ashley has been up for 24 hours. Ashley literally has been up for 24 hours, and he's an alcoholic. So yes, that explains it.
You are a bit. Or you?
No, dude. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm still. I struggle.
You're still in the depths. All right, good. All right, G Stan actually said, I think comic book fans unaware of your content are about to become super fans. Yeah.
You see, that's a lot. I like that a lot better.
A much better sentence than the other one.
A lot better than what you made up in your brain. Alright. Okay, I want to now kind of zoom in on these titties. So if you're just tuning in, this is the Butch Killigan launch stream. I launched a comic book called Butch Killigan. That's what this is all about. Okay?
Yeah, man. There's some beautiful little perk little titties there.
That is nice.
Yeah, they're so supple. Can you give me a couple of hairs on there? No.
1 second. I'm getting there. Trust me. He's gonna have.
But not a lot. It's not. It's like it's not a manly amount of hairs. It's just
I know. Trust me. I know exactly what kind of titties this guy has. Okay.
Yeah. I trust you. I trust you.
I know what I'm doing here.
Benjamin says that this needs to portray more hypocrisy. Yeah, his tits need to be pointing towards hypocrites.
They are.
The sensing hypocrisy.
The hypocrite is you at home.
Yeah, his nipples go hard every time he says.
Oh my god, this sucks! Oh no, what have we done? Oh no, fuck, no. Oh fuck. Guys, go subscribe to Butch Killigan.
Can we add some more stuff to this picture?
Yeah, some hairs. It's like that more, you know?
Yeah.
And then he has a couple of them around the titty.
On his nipples, they're like ultra long.
Like this.
Yeah.
It sucks. Okay, guys, this is TITBOY. These are real. If you think it, these are really English titties.
There are a couple of English little beauties, aren't there?
Holy shit, these are some English tits. Now, we will be continuing this very TITBOY who goes to, where is he going? Afghanistan.
Yeah.
So if you want to know what TITBOY is all about, if you want to meet him together with us on the stream, stick around because we'll be going over TITBOY goes to Afghanistan. If you want to know TITBOY goes to England, go into into the archives on SvenStreams.com, okay? Maybe we should do some SvenStreams.com promotion real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Let people know. All the new guys.
All the new guys, SvenStreams.com, go here. We have a whole archive of crazy freaking stream. Oh, look, there he is, TITBOY. And here's another TITBOY.
Yeah, for the last few months, we've been obsessed with TITBOY a little bit.
Benjamin says the
one
saga...
joke in particular.
Yes, one of his jokes. You might have to revisit that today. Benjamin says the saga continues. Benjamin always hates when we go over to TITBOY. I feel like he's coming around.
Yeah, man. It's like, at first it's annoying, but then eventually it just becomes part of life.
Yeah. By the way, mods, just keep spamming the Kickstarter link. Here's the thing, though. This is more of a celebration. Everybody in the chat already has bought the book. You know what I'm saying? I think. Yeah. Okay, let's do this real quick. Guys, who has not yet bought the book? In the chat. Press 1 if you bought the book. Press 2 if you have not yet bought the book. Now, this is going to be a really fucking scary moment for a lot of these guys, because if you have not bought the book, you're going to be ostracized, you're going to be pecked and feathered. Okay, 1-1. Damas won. Obviously, Shaba won. I got about 10 people to sign up. Says John Wilkes Booth was late. Thank you so much, John Wilkes Booth. I need evidence of that. Send me receipts. Oceans 88 says a little monkey thing. Oceans 88, you son of a bitch! Go back to campaign right now. Somebody post a link. Liz, post a link to the campaign in the chat because Oceans 88 needs to go back right now. We got PK, you son of a bitch! Go back it right now. Stefan Molina. He says 2. No online purchase capability right now. Stefan Molina. And the reason I'm naming you guys out loud right now is so that we all remember we can rewind these episodes in the future. We'll know. Because here's the thing. You're going to be super fans. You're going to be tuning in every day. You want to be part of this community. Also post a link to the Discord. By the way, Liz, we need people to come to Discord. That's where we congregate. Come up with a lot of plans. Oceans 88 says back in right now. Oceans 88, I got it right here on my screen. If I don't see you back in it, you're out of here, dude.
Yeah, man, just fucking back the motherfucker.
Liz says Sven just hit 100 backers. Amazing.
That's
It's
good,
100
man.
copies of Butch Killigan sold. That's amazing.
That is good.
That's pretty good. In a couple of
Yeah, man.
hours? That's really good.
We're only a small little operation out here.
We're
Yeah,
nothing.
fucking-
We're nothing. We're meaningless. We're nothing. But we did it. We're doing it. We're going beyond. We're fight the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Okay, wait, let me put on this song. Wait, I love this song. Okay, here we go, guys. As I read this chat. Come on, guys, we can do it. We can rise beyond. We can make things happen we never previously thought were possible. So please join me in making Butch Killigan a success. If you have not yet purchased Butch Killigan, please. We hit 5K, 100 backers. Come on.
Hey, guys.
We need this to go to 200 backers within the hour, okay? Possible, see the invisible. Suck my penis. Come on, guys, you can do it. Join me. Lend me your power. Come on. Give me your power.
Oh, yeah, these are Sven's people speaking right now.
Please. Like a Goku spirit bomb. Oh shit, Robin says we aren't mods in this channel. Oh fuck. That's true, I forgot about that. Don't say that! Don't tell him there's no mods today. Fuck. How do I do that? I can't do that right now. Fuck my face. Eat my freaking face. Alright, I guess there's no mods. Frick. Oh, so guys, who still is a 2 in here? Let me see the T-Zone says he bought 2. Hell yeah, T-Zone. Leakment Legend says, what was that about being an NSFW artist, fan? Are you one? Because it means you're a prostitute. You're a whore. You're an artist equivalent of a whore.
For all the tours in chat, just imagine a parcel arriving one day. You forget you've even ordered it. You unravel it. You look at it. You open it up. A shiny copy of Butch Killigan. Just for you.
Crisp, nice new copy of Butch Killigan right there on your doorstep.
Oh, I actually can't wait. I am actually genuinely excited for that.
I'm telling you, I can't even believe that this is happening right now. I'm like in a weird fucking mode because I've been like stressed. I woke, by the way, you've been up 24 hours. I woke up at 6 this morning. I'm like, okay, I can't fucking sleep anymore. Fuck it. I'm just pacing around my house. La, 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 la. By the way, literally, I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, I got up to go to the bathroom. I open my bathroom door. I'm like, I don't even have to piss. What am I doing? I'm just walking around. I'm so stressed. I went to like, what is that? Do you guys have it where you like put your glass in like a dispensation? What is that called? When your glassware, you go out and you throw it away in like a container?
No idea what you're on about.
You guys don't do that? Recycling, I mean.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, just recycling.
Yes, I went to, guys, I was so out of my element today. I went to recycle glass because I didn't know what to do with myself. Do I look like a guy who recycles? I recycle content, like Titboy goes to adventures jokes, but that's about it. I don't recycle glass. Yeah, a glass bin says. Shoba says glass bin. Yes, a glass bin. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry about that, guys. We hit 5K, 100 backers. That's. I mean, I'm really, really, really happy with that. Okay, now I can relax.
Yeah, man.
And by the way, that is despite being cancelled on the same day.
Exactly. That's just how hardcore these Sven cells are.
Sven loves the planet. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Liz.
But now that all you guys are for it, it's like a pyramid scheme. Now you have to convince your friends and family. Otherwise, you can't be part of this group anymore.
Exactly. If everybody who does not within 24 hours gets like at least 2 of his family members to back this project, you're gonna get banned, harassed, doxxed. We're gonna find you. We're gonna get you. I got all your info. You're fucked.
Just going for another little piss, dude.
You're gonna go for? Is it the little one or a big one?
It's gonna be quite a big one. Back
Dude,
in the
so you. Oh my god, this guy. He's gonna go for a little piss. I'm so glad everybody's here. I'm so glad it worked out. I'm so glad we got the fucking. Here's the thing though, if I didn't get banned today, and the YouTube channel didn't get fucked with, I also wouldn't have figured out the multi-chat. So we're going to always multicast now through Rumble and YouTube. I'm just kind of figuring out. So we are still revamping the website. I've told you guys this 100 times, but on SvenStoffels.com, you can always find a live stream. Whatever the fuck happens, whenever they fuck with us, whatever they do, we'll always find an alternative, and you can find it here on this hub. It's called SvenStoffels.com, okay? As you can see here, we're live right here with a chat. You can chat here too on the website. And eventually, when we launch a new website, this is going to be like an interaction hub. We're going to have our own super chat system with unique interactions. And you're going to have a level up system and all this shit. We're gamifying SvenStoffels.com. It's going to be SvenStreams.com when we enter season 3. It's taking a while, but you know, these things, they don't go really quickly when you have zero budget. And again, guys, we are a really small operation. We barely break even. I'm losing money by the second just to be here with you guys, but I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what I'm saying? This is really sappy today, but I'm genuinely really happy that everybody backed Butch Killigan. And I mean, you're going to get a copy of a book. You know, it's just not just nothing. You're not just sending me money for nothing. You're buying an amazing product off of me. You know what I'm saying? And let's not even call it product anymore, okay? It's a beautiful piece of art. And I want to really make this serious too. The unboxings. I want every one of you to take a little video. You don't even need to make it funny. At least take a little video of you opening it, and I'm gonna do like the funniest one is gonna get something from me. I'm gonna send you like a drawing sign, not one of those that are included with this campaign. Something unique for the funniest one, and then we're gonna do like a random lottery of everybody that films, and you're gonna post it on Twitter. We're gonna just pick a random guy, and you're gonna get like a signed something of me because I have so many. You're gonna get like you know what? You're gonna get like a production sketch, like one of my sketches where I'm figuring out the character or like an environment. You're gonna get like a good character sketch where I'm like because I have like a whole stash. I have like a pile of papers this big. I kind of like don't want to give it away. Maybe I shouldn't even give that away. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, it's just one page. I'll give one of those away. I'll give 2 of them away. One for the funniest and one for a random video. Okay. So when you get your book, do not forget, take a quick little video on your phone, just opening it. If you want to make it funny, that's fine by me. If you don't want to, that's also fine. Don't fuck with the book. Don't damage it. That's not funny. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. But anyways, I'm going to give away 2 original production sketches. And it hurts to me actually to say this because I kind of don't want to give it away. But let's see. Shava says, I'm for sure going to do that. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Jake Nidzwicki says, tea time with Sven. We'll send a post on Twitter. Cool, yeah. Please, I need everybody to do that because I'm really. That's gonna fucking warm my heart to see people open that. That's like a dream come true for me. You know what I'm saying? This already, right now, we're already in dream mode for me. I don't know how to process this yet. Tomorrow when I wake up, probably I'm gonna like figure this out. This whole day has been really stressful and crazy. You know, I haven't been really stressed about like the launch of this book. I've been really like confident. Fuck it, okay. Everything's set up. Campaign pages. That's what I've been. By the way, what I've been working on for the past 2 weeks. All these pledges, making sure there's no spelling errors, make sure all the shipment stuff is okay. Of course, obviously with Iconic Comics, shout outs, and again shout outs to Timothy Lim. But then when today hit, I woke up and I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nervous that quickly. Ashley's back.
Yeah. No, I am.
I'm like nervous when I woke up. I'm a little nervous. Oh fuck! I'm gonna launch this comic today. Like when it hits.
That's it. When you actually have to present something to the world, you have to expect them to react, and you want them to. Obviously, you want them to like it. You want them to get into it.
But it's like it becomes real. The second I woke up and it becomes real. Okay, today it's gonna happen. Like 10 p.m. CST is the day. For me, it was 4 p.m. Like at 4 p.m. I'm gonna launch this book. Holy shit. Okay, let me double check everything. I made all these trailers. By the way, I got a bunch more fucking awesome animated trailers and shit like that. Like I really put so much time in this. Tomorrow I'm going to drop another animated trailer, which I would have loved to drop on my 30K subscriber YouTube page. And that's precisely what I'm saying. So I wake up, I'm getting ready. I'm like, what the fuck? And the first thing that happens, you got banned off of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, dude, it sucks so badly to get canceled every time. It sucks, but, you know, what are you going to do about it? Like, I just kind of view it like, I can't help it. Mate.
I think that's the path we've chosen.
No, it's the path other people have chosen for us, because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, no, your Butch Killigan's absolutely done fuck all wrong, so they should not be fucking with that.
No, they're not fucking with that. I'm just talking about the YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna grab a quick beer. Can you read the chat real quick? I'll be back in literally 1 minute, 1 second.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take a piss too.
Hello, chat. Liz says Sven is so nice. He's a good guy. Shubba says, when should the physical comics arrive? By the way.
Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna take a piss.
Why do you think I might give him bad advice about when the comics will arrive?
I can't hear you. 1 sec.
Okay.
Woo, baby! Actually, how many beers do you have left?
One. After
one,
I've got 2 basically.
But you've been drinking 24 hours though, and you probably have had your fair share.
Yeah, you don't even want to know.
Okay, no. Well, maybe later. Let's see what else we can get into today. I feel this is kind of a weird stream, but it is a weird stream, right?
Yeah, just because of the whole situation and everything that went around it, and the fact that I'm absolutely fucked.
We've been. Here's the thing. What happened? I woke up. I was canceled. My YouTube channel was fucked. I'm doing the biggest fucking comic book launch of the decade, at least on my end. And then Ashley says, "Hey mate, is it okay if I dip out today? I can't really do it. I'm so tired." I'm like, "What? What? Like, how the fuck? What?" Yeah, mate, I'm drunk. I haven't slept. My roof collapsed. I'm like, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah, that is kind of what happened, but yeah.
That's almost. That's sort of exactly what happened.
Exactly what happened. Yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
Dude, I honestly, there's no one cares more about Butch Killigan than me. I just happen to all just work out. Well, maybe you, but it'll just happen to work out on a day that I happen to have no sleep and be.
Listen, dude, you're here. You're doing great. You're energetic. You reinvigorate yourself at the start of the stream, right?
Yeah, but like the start of the stream, I was fucking flying.
You're doing it. You're doing great. Guys, one in the chat if Ashley is doing amazing, okay? I'm going to show yeah. Wait, I want to show you this. It's called, I don't know what this is. I made these show notes. These are like, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm just like, we're launching a comic book and we're doing a SvenStreams. It's just so strange, but okay. I guess we'll check
this
back
is,
into
this
the
is
campaign.
like a big special. Have you got your tux on, by the way? I told
No.
Sven he should wear a tux today, and you send out thanks to people.
I'm wearing an
Thanks for this,
Afghani. I'm like Titboy. I'm wearing an Afghani Muslim outfit right now, actually.
Very cool. Very cool.
I mean, it's crazy. I don't want to really get into it, but yeah, I love this outfit. Anyways, here, Israeli centipede dance is what I got. Now, if you don't know about SvenStreams, have a lot to do with centipedes.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this centipede in ages.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ooh,
oh man,
it's back.
I thought it was a video though. Fuck.
Ah.
That sucks.
Well, can we have a look at this centipede if you still have it on file?
Dude, how would I, in God's green earth, find this centipede right now? There's no way, you know?
That's a shame.
Fuck, dude, I thought this was a video for some reason. I just kind of like put it in my show notes. Okay, I need to go take a piss real quick. I can't help it. I'm going to put on the break screen. You read the chat, okay? Don't go anywhere, Ashley.
Am I muted on the break screen, though?
No, right now here, you're good. So you can talk, right? Talk?
Alright, cool. Hello.
Okay, I think you're good. Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Alright, good. Yeah, it's good to see everyone in chat. I'm glad you all turned up. I hope you all bought a comic book today. Echo System says, especially... Yeah, thanks guys for the ones. I think that were a good thing. Benjamin says, let's go on tell streamers on Twitch about the comic. Yeah, man. Go on, spread the word. Let them know that Butcher's arrived and it's about to change the game. Sorry, guys, I am absolutely fucked. I swear, I've been up for about, I want to say about 30 hours at this point. Jake says, how's your roof doing? There's a massive crack in it. Water were leaking down. We had to get a plumber out. And I had to show him where to turn off the water and everything. But you're actually quite a nice guy. I ain't got any good stories to tell you. I'm sorry, guys. I was so fucked. If I had an interesting story to tell you, I'd tell you. But no, it was just a plumber came around and I think he did a good job. Thank you, Damage. He says, I'm doing great. Liz says, I'm sorry about your room. You're doing great. I have the nicest chat people to me. Jake says Halloween party fun though. Yeah, it was good. And I saw someone in chat earlier asked if there were any nice girls there, and there actually were. There was this barmaid who had like contact lenses in that made her eyes look like a snake, but she looked absolutely amazing because of it in some sort of weird way. And I've been thinking about that quite a bit. Benjamin says, any hot Halloween chicks? Yeah, the snake eyes one. Benjamin says, I saw a lot of Barbies. I saw loads of witches. I don't know, I think our girls try to scare people a bit more than try to look like sluts.
Oh my gosh, I'm back. I'm back. Ashley.
Hello, I'm back.
Sorry to interrupt your little discussion there.
Yeah,
I didn't hear anything.
I was just talking shit, though.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey! SvenStreams, we're back. I feel fucking strange. Are we doing a stream even?
No, right now we're just celebrating the successful launch of Butch Killigan.
You know what's weird? So you know what's so strange? Because right now, usually I have my regular screen up here, but now I have all this multiple chats. There's like 1,000 things going on all my screens. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. I'm kind of out of my element, I think.
Yeah, man. Well,
I'm kind of gay.
Yeah, today we're a little bit gay. We're going to be a bit gay today. But I think
here's the thing. So here's the thing, Ashley. Okay, here's the thing. I have a whole list of show notes, right? So my next show note says, Jim Norton is officially a gay man. Now we're gonna get into this.
That's a good
but
point.
Wait, but it just seems so stupid. Like here's the thing. So on my phone, I'm like, people go, congratulations on the successful launch. I got mine. Oh my god, so great. Like famous comic book artists message me. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, whoa. I'm like in the toilet. Oh, thank you so much. And I get back here and I'm like, all right, Jim Norton's gay. You know what I'm saying? It just feels super disjointed. In my head,
Yeah.
it feels so weird.
This is just back to business, though, guys. This is where we'd normally.
We're gonna
be
go
at.
back to business, and again, thank you for backing Butch Killigan. Right now, we're gonna go back to SvenStreams a little bit. Okay, SvenStreams.
Yeah, but
I wish this was a
before we
video,
do,
this-
can I grab
yeah.
a can? Is that sound?
Duh, brah, duh.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
pull up the video. Maybe if people don't know who Jim Norton is, I have a little tie to Jim Norton. I used to make cartoons for Jim Norton, actually. Jim Norton is the co-host of Opie and Anthony fame, a radio show a lot of guys in their 30s now, and maybe gals, grew up with. You were either into Howard Stern or Opie and Anthony, and the third co-host on Opie and Anthony was Jim Norton. And I'll pull up like the cartoon. I made a bunch of cartoons for this guy. I'll show the cartoon real quick that I did for him, because some news came out about Jim Norton, and it's kind of unsettling. We all knew Jim Norton was a degenerate, but we all figured it was like, oh, this is like a New York comedian style degeneracy, where they like to talk about sucking cocks and being molested as a kid. But you always think, you know what, this is not real, this is comedy. Anyways, let's watch this cartoon real quick.
I got some reality shows I want to pitch.
I mean, I don't really do much of reality TV, but I'll listen to your pitch.
Animals are funny. We follow a bunch of small dogs around, and then just as they're about to make, we just as they're about to make on the lawn, we blow an air horn and scare them.
Don't you think that's kind of
No,
mean?
hold on. We blow the air horn and scare them into running out into the road. Just as they're about to go to the bathroom, when they're looking up at you all trusted and shit, you go. And then they run out into the street, and you hear screeching tires and a dull thud.
What would you call that?
Animals are funny.
Animals are funny. Not I am abusing animals.
No, I didn't tell them to be cowards. It's a good
Anthony
idea.
Cumia, you got a heart attack.
No, I got another episode of Animals are Funny.
Let's hear it, Chip.
This is pretty chill. Maybe we hang out with like a goose or something, and we make him eat pate, and then we go, yo, cuz, you eating this fucking your own liver and shit, you stupid cranky goose.
That's terrible. That's terrible television.
No, it ain't. You ever watch a goose spit out food? Shit is funnier than a mug. I put a firecracker in a goose's mouth once. What do you think of this idea? Funny pranks to people in wheelchairs, like putting tacks on their
Some
chairs and
fuckers.
popping their tires.
Shout outs.
And then we start a fire and we just like push them into it and they gotta wheel themselves out. We give them like, they ain't out in like 4 minutes, we pull them out.
That's a long time.
Who cares about wildfires?
in a fire. You can fucking
Fernando
cook
Valley,
chicken
yep.
nuggets in a minute and a half.
Robert Kelly.
Is that murder?
I think that's murder.
Allegedly.
No, we tie a rope to it and then pull them out. But I realized after the first episode was not the best choice. A chain might have been better.
There it is. Ashley, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back, dude. I'm back.
Remember
I remember
these?
Yeah, I do remember him. Have you
Remember this?
spoken to Jim Norton in a long time?
I have not. Let's watch some more of these real quick before we show you how gay of Jim Norton has become.
I used to listen to Jim and Sam nearly every day. I'm onto different listening schedules now, but I used to be well into their show.
Oh, we have this one. This is not even. This one is not. It is, so you need to understand something. When it came to this show, so Jim. Oh wait, let's watch this one first. This one's funnier. So Jim Norton, he had done a Indiegogo at some point or something, where he made a lot of money, and then he started making it for a Chipperson cartoon series. Then he released a pilot, and everybody hated it. It was universally hated. Okay, so he had to go back to the drawing board. And then I think through Luis J. Gomez maybe or something. Because when he did that Indiegogo campaign, because I was a huge Opie and Anthony fan, right? This was Opie and Anthony were still together, by the way, when he
and
did
they were
this.
still huge and respectable.
Yeah. So I had sent Jim Norton an email like, "Hey, I heard you were doing this campaign. I am an animator. I want to do it, right?"
Yeah.
And then years go by, and all of a sudden, I get a fucking email from Jim Norton going, "Hey, man, I got a budget now, all this stuff. Would you like to do this cartoon?" I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. The one you just saw is the first one I did. And then basically, you need to understand something. So what happens is, these guys are so unprofessional. Usually when you do a professional cartoon production, what happens is somebody approaches you, you discuss a budget, and then you get like a radio play that they have edited together, right? A radio play is basically like all the voices of the characters and some of the sound effects on different audio stems, so that you can edit it if you please for timing, right? So you have, hey guys, that whole thing is laid out for you, okay?
Yeah.
And then you get that, and then you make the storyboards for it and all that stuff, and then the production begins. Now, in the case of Jim Norton, he just goes, yeah, animate something. I'm like, what? What the fuck does that mean? And then he says, yeah, just find a clip or something. So I had to find my own clips. Now, now, here's the problem with that.
Yeah,
I've never talked about this.
I remember that. I remember because you used to message me saying, have you listened to any Chipperson podcast? Because I don't listen to it.
Exactly.
So have you do you know any funny parts?
Okay, let me show you this. Okay, so I have to show people real quick so they understand.
Hey, we got a
So Chipperson, this is his character, Chipperson. Now, the point of Chipperson was he would do this character on the radio just to dismantle everything. So people were, if comedians were on a roll, they were shooting the shit, busting balls. Chipperson would chime in, yeah, fucking, and he'd fucking destroy the whole flow. So the point of Chipperson is anti-humor. The point is that he's not funny, right?
He could never be a host. It'd never make any sense.
So, and then this is his podcast, our series, Iraq, Kumia.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I was just telling them the Burning Embers tour hoodie. Oh, come on. It's not even worth talking about. This was a really good tour back in 2001.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this is just a little idea of what what the show is like, okay? It's just the point is he has guests and he's a retard and he's not funny and he disrupts the flow. It's anti-humor. Now, try to find first of all a cohesive clip of something that you can animate that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Because by virtue of him not being funny, there is no structure to any of the jokes. There is no structure. So I would have to cobble together stuff and edit it to figure out some kind of a narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of work had to go into it to make it work.
Yes, and he didn't even appreciate that. So I'm sitting there, I'm asking people, like, who listens to this fucking show? Is there anything funny happening? And then I had to add it together like some sort of a joke. Now, let's watch this one. And now you need to understand the audio of this is from one thing happened hour 2, another thing happened here. I edited this into something semi cohesive, okay?
Chip, who else can you do?
Vernon Finns.
Vernon Finns?
Yeah, F-I-N-Z.
Who is Vernon Finns?
He's my impression of Vernon Friends.
Oh, Friends.
Help!
And by the way, each and every one of these episodes was animated within 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He used to just bang them out, and he assumed it were like the same as those Flash animations people make for him, didn't he?
Yeah, oh my god.
Put it on the same level as that.
Yes, and by the way, some of the shitty Flash animations got even more views than mine. Because these idiots, they don't even... Like, I put everything into this, you know what I'm saying?
You're talking about Opie and Anthony fans, the fucking...
They're the dumbest retards. Oh, they're so dumb, dude. Anyways, let's...
I'm burning! Put me out, I'm burning!
I guess he's somebody lit him on fire.
Lyle, this ain't funny, I'm on fire!
Oh my god!
This is just a person.
This is a childhood memory.
You lit on fire.
Somebody that was burning to death.
Is he on fire because you set him on fire?
Wow.
No, it was an accident. We were playing a prank on him. We had a tree fort.
And
Vernon
Beautiful
was
backgrounds.
inside,
Yeah.
was up in the tree fort. We were reading comic books. And I jumped down to get the new Spider-Man. And Jerry Toblerone came over. And he had gas in a match. And he said, who's up there? I said, Vernon. And he goes, go ahead, Lyle, make me laugh. And he's like, why are you nailing the door shut?
Oh my god.
I'm like, simmer down in there.
So
I lit the tree on fire.
yeah.
Lyle, it hurts. Oh, Lyle, it hurts.
Did he make
Lyle.
it? Does he make
Lyle.
it? Does he live?
Yeah, he's chill. He's fine. The door burned off eventually, and he fell out of the tree fork. Broke both his legs. Finally, the ambulance came and got him, and I'm like, I don't know what happened. He was smoking, so he got grounded for smoking.
I'm surprised that these people don't come back after you later in life.
Oh, he tried to, but I could always hear people screaming and going, "Oh my lord!" And I'm like, I gotta get out of here. It's Vern.
I may have nightmares about that scenario.
Oh, I
tonight.
have.
That's terrible.
I don't know what it affected me with women. Every time I go down to kiss a vagina, I just see him looking like the Scream poster.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a good idea. What you should do is animate some of our funny conversations, like our funny story about me with my roof falling in. You should draw that.
Yeah, it'd be really funny. There'd be some real fun stuff to.
Is that how you felt when Jim asked you to do stuff?
Yeah, this became a struggle, but I tried to make the most of it. But with this Mrs. Malbini one, it's really horrible. Like, I rewatched this, I'm like, holy shit, I can't even believe it. Okay, let me first show you one of the shitty ones. So what he did was, with this budget he had, because he made so much money, people hated the pilot, and then he started to commission some animators to make these shorts. So he got like 3 people to do these. Now look, this is one of the other guys. So these are alternately released. So one of mine, and then one of the other guy. So then look at this.
There's all kind of sale on Baby Boomer. What's that? When a baby got a bomb on it and stuff?
Could riff on anything.
I love pranks.
You love pranks?
Fuck yeah! My mother used to prank me a lot. She'd say,
This
"Chip,
guy
I
made
love
the
you
same
so
money
much.
than
Come
me."
Give me a hug.
This guy made the same amount of money than me. Do you understand this?
Yeah, I do
and
understand.
Jim is such a retard, he couldn't see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine this? This guy's so dumb, he couldn't see the difference between this cartoon and my cartoon.
But I think it was worth putting in the effort on your part, just so that your name is associated with something that looks good.
No, you don't understand. Here's the thing, right? I appreciate the craft of animation. I don't even need to agree with the idea. That's how I grew up as an animator. You don't start off making your own ideas, so you better put emphasis and appreciate the craft. So you treat every new project as a way to learn and to better yourself in whatever aspects you're doing, whether it's be storyboarding, coloring, whatever the fuck aspects of animation it is. So even if I had to do a super shit, and by the way, these are one of my favorite. This was one of my favorite gigs. I've done way worse shit. Okay, for FX. I don't even want to. Maybe we'll go over.
Can you show us some of your least favorite
not right
projects?
now. Not right now. Not. Oh my god, I've done some bad stuff, but.
Have you?
I'll show it one day. One day we'll do a whole special episode where I show you some of my least favorite commercial projects that I used to do, but. So this was just the same amount of appreciation in my stuff. Okay, we get it. It sucks, right? We understand.
Skin my knees, and they'd
Let's do this Miss Malbini. Now I rewatched this like a week ago, when I saw, or like a few days ago when I got reminded that Jim Norton is now literally a gay guy, which we'll show you in a second. So I was like, oh yeah, I did cartoons for that guy, and I watched this one, and this is actually such a horrible, horrific, terrible, unfunny cartoon. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's just watch this. I mean, it has some entertainment value just by virtue that I had to make something out of this terrible audio, but just look at it.
I fucked my teachers.
What?
Fucked a bunch of them.
Wow. Did you get any of them pregnant?
Nah, she was 71.
He's terrible.
Lucky you.
Mrs. Malbini.
71, and you had some type of sexual encounter
Was
with
she
her?
a widower? You said Mrs.
Miss Malbini, yeah,
Oh,
her
okay.
husband had cancer.
Aw.
He wasn't dead yet.
Oh, man. Well, she has her needs.
Yeah, I went over to her house. And we knelt by the side of his bed in prayer. And I put it right in her hiney as she laid next to his vomit bucket. I fucking plugged Mrs. Malbini's hiney and her teeth fell out in her husband's vomit bucket.
I just want to pause this real quick. I don't agree with this. I was commissioned to animate this, okay? This is not my content, all right?
Did he have any idea what you were doing before you presented it to him?
I mean, I have to find funny chipperson audio, and he one of the only things that sort of comes close to narratively anything that you can animate is him fucking his elderly teacher in front of her cancer husband. All right, well, so I'm animating this. Okay, let's try to be quiet and watch this.
Fucked her real hard, shit. Fucking wig fell off. Fuck yeah.
Mrs. Malbini.
Miss Malbini told me to cut my nails because I was digging into her hip so hard she was bleeding.
Is this a chip show? Wow, when you said you had had sex with the teacher,
Yeah.
in 1,000 years, I couldn't have painted the
I
scenario.
remember one time I was plugging Mrs. Malbini so hard she just kept going, ow, 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 ow. And we heard her husband have a diarrhea in a bed above her. Don't even think of stop until I'm finished, Ma.
It's terrible.
Fucking husband would be up there
This
and
is
he'd roll
horrible.
over on his elbow in pain and hit the clicker and all the channels would start flipping. Lose my erection. Fucking start hearing Bob Barker, Mrs. Malbini be like, I love that program. My erection would wilt.
So you were able to keep it when her teeth and wig fell into his vomit.
Her husband's vomit bucket. That happened like
Bucket.
6 times.
But the channels changing
Killed me.
That's what got you.
Because he propped up on his elbows. He's like, I'm in pain. Yeah. Channel changing noises kills.
Oh God! Oh, is that that is something? Good. What a good teacher.
So yeah, the closest thing I could find was the channel changing noises. That was the punchline.
I thought the animations were undeniably great to watch.
Well, you know, I tried to make something out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And I think it even shocked Jim. I think he was nervous to upload it, me. I think it shocked him too much how graphic you were willing to be in your drawing.
I mean, yeah, well, that's the whole point, right? You need to. Here's the thing. So he says terrible shit. You need to enhance and bring something extra to the terrible shit he says. So basically, you need to make it more horrific, right?
Yeah.
You can't tone it down, right? So yeah, I made it more horrible than it already was.
Yeah, you really turned into something visceral.
Yeah, and by the way, I was really happy to be able to do this. I was really these were really fun projects for me to do, you know.
Yeah, man.
And I made a lot of good money on that, to be honest. But it just sucks.
Has Jim not been in touch with you since your last?
No, because he's not an artist. He doesn't give a fuck about any of this. It was just like, oh fuck, I made a bunch of money. I'm contractually obligated to make cartoons now because that was what my crowdfund was. Oh, I'll just find some guy. He just has no artistic insight or anything. He doesn't give a fuck. He could have made this with me into a real cartoon. He could have done that. But he's just too dumb. It's the same reason Anthony Cumia's set looks like fucking nonsense bullshit.
I just wanted...
Here, look at this. Look at what this looks like. This is a recent show. Look at this horse shit. Look how bad
they
this
are
looks.
low-grade boomers.
They're just boomer retards. That's not on their radar to make something that looks good. The aesthetics of it they don't give a fuck about that. And they don't surround themselves with people like, look at this. Look at how fucking bad this looks. Look at this shit. This is amazing. This is Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria. That's what this is.
Like, what is that grey rectangle at the top? What is that there for?
This? I don't fucking know. It's part of the prefabbed, shitty, fucking green screen software they're using. And even the fact that they use that background, like it's such bad color grading. Why would you use a bright as fuck skyline? Half the screen, like it's just. I mean, I could go on for 17 hours about
why would you include in your skyline something like clouds that normally move You can only tell the
exactly.
real.
But actually, we could go on for 17 hours about how every aspect that's terrible about this set. It's so bad. These people are so low grade and bad. So yeah, he had a chance to make something great and he didn't take the opportunity. And that's the way I look at it, at least. Oh yeah, okay, so we're going to show you then. This was the introduction. This is Chipperson and my connection to him, or Chipperson, what's his name? Jim Norton. And this is the news. Turns out, Jim Norton, comedian Jim Norton, and I don't know, to me it was a shock. It was still a shock, even though he's talked about like, yeah, man, oh yeah, especially if she has something extra between her legs, like that type of joke, right?
Yeah,
oh, you're into women,
because you remember him from back in the day where it did seem like a joke, didn't it? Whereas I've been listening to the more recent Jim and Sam's where it's pretty fucking obvious that he's into some really perverted shit.
Recently, I heard on Skankfest, Joe DeRosa actually sucked off a tranny or something.
They're all dude. Honestly, the American comedy scene is all just about being a weird pervert. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So here's what I always used to think it was just this like trying to push the boundary, but because they're too cocked to actually talk about real issues like the Gaza Strip, wink, wink, and noticing things. They'll just talk about sexual stuff, sexual deviancy. But then it turns out, oh, you know what? There's actually a correlation between being a New York City stand-up or an LA stand-up and just actually being a degenerately sexual deviant. And now it's gone to the point where when this happens right here, I can never listen to Jim. I used to listen to Jim and Sam too, like maybe like in 2018 or something, right?
Yeah.
2019 or shit. I can never listen to this guy again.
Pre-pandemic. The world changed after the pandemic. Everyone realized the reality of the world, didn't they? I feel like the pandemic did a lot of good in some ways.
If Jim Norton contacts me now, hey, do you want to work with me for a chip cartoon? I would go, no, I do not actually. Sorry, you're not the type of guy.
I don't want to be associated with this shit anymore.
I really don't. I really do not.
But a clean conscience.
Look at this, guys. So this is Jim Norton right here looking miserable. Look.
So everyone is like, oh my God, is that Jim Norton's wife? Yeah. So everyone is like,
you can see in his face. You can see in his face he's embarrassed.
But okay, look.
He knows.
Okay,
honestly, there's something about Jim. You know, he knows that it's weird and wrong.
No, but wait a second. I know.
He is ashamed.
Ashley, I know what you're saying, right? But there's two elements to this. So, first of all, okay, I don't know which one I should start with, but first of all, okay, for those of you who don't know, this is a man. That's a man. That's a tranny with a cock. That's a man. Jim Norton is gay now. Okay, Jim Norton is a gay guy. That's one. Okay, that's one. Secondly, imagine if like Anthony Cumia or any of these guys, they get like a younger, real chick, like a younger girl, and then even then, if they would agree to do like the little TikTok girls, TikTok videos to appease their girls, like, oh my gosh, I'm here with my boyfriend, and then they're reluctantly agreeing to do their stupid TikTok stuff, that would already be pathetic. That would already be cocked and pathetic, you understand? To agree to your dumb chick that you're going to appear like a loser. You're this guy that tells it like it is, and you don't even have the integrity to tell your bitch to shut up.
But this isn't.
But wait, no, stop. This isn't even a bitch. This is a guy.
Exactly,
so it's double retarded.
Like if it was some ultra nice woman, you could almost understand why a man might embarrass himself in this way. But not for a man who's pretending to be a woman.
So I would even say even that would be unforgivable. Like if Anthony Cumia again would imagine Anthony Cumia was doing this with another one of his young girls, you would even go, "Oh my God, Anthony, you loser! You're old enough now to go. Hey, shut up! I'm not going to be part of your dumb TikTok videos." Okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
But Jim Norton doesn't even have the gusto to do that, and on top of that, it's not even a young girl; it's a guy.
You know what Jim should have said? He should have said, "Hey, it's the Jim and Traddy show. Don't trip over the ottoman."
But you can tell.
You get what I'm referencing there.
Yeah, it's Doug Bell.
No.
Oh no! I know what you're saying.
Go
It's,
lightly video.
Yeah. Only Red Bar fans would have understood that reference.
Okay.
Oh, people are building towers in the chat. Guys, can we refrain from tower building for tonight, please? We do that only in other people's chats. Thank you so much, Xavier.
I know it's been seen a million times, but after we've seen it, can we try and finally go lightly video?
No, I don't want it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
Let's watch this. I don't want to watch Go Lightly, please, no.
So everyone is like, oh my God, is that Jim Norton's wife?
So Jim Norton is now, and by the way, he's married. Okay, but didn't we tell this? He's married. He married a man. Jim Norton gay married a man. Wow. That's
I think he's
fucked up.
gone ultra insane. I think he got.
Is the comedy scene making fun of this? Is Robert Kelly and all these? Are they making fun of this?
They all fuck trannies, dude. Colin Quinn, every single one of them fucks trannies.
Wait a second. Okay, so wait. The only New York City comedy podcast I sort of sometimes listen to anymore is The Bonfire. Dan Soder left. Now it's Big J, who is also a degenerate Jew.
Big J definitely fucks trannies.
100%. He's a degenerate. He's the most degenerate. But all Jews are degenerate. Sorry for my. Please back Butch Killigan. Anyways, but I wonder, are they? Because they haven't mentioned it. I don't think. Has anybody made fun of Jim Norton for getting gay married? Anyone mention it even?
And I couldn't tell you, dude. I don't listen to it anymore. I'm not into that scene anymore.
I mean, me neither. Anybody in the chat? Does anybody in the chat listen to New York comedy or anything like that? Podcasts like that? Are they interested in that shit anymore? I don't listen to any of that shit. Sometimes to Bonfire. I only listen to Gaza Strip podcasts.
Yeah, I listen to more news stuff, to be honest. I think I'm getting old.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see, people saying, I've never listened to them, says Shaba. Yeah, so there's a lot of people who don't even fucking know who this guy is.
Yeah, I think there might be a lot 20-year-olds in our
Dave's
chat,
got
like
milk
20,
says Sven is now our peak comedic visionary. Yes, I am actually. I actually am the peak of comedy right now. 4205 says TAFS. What does that mean? Is that some kind of dog whistle? Is that some alt-right dog whistle right now happening in my chat?
Hopefully.
Oh, Beck says Sven's the only guy who makes me laugh. You see, here we go.
Yeah, man,
Ching
this is the place
says,
to be.
I only listen to NLO. Yeah, that's a great one. Should we, you know what? We should contact Patrick Melton, have him on as a guest.
That'd be interesting.
Wouldn't
I'd
that be
definitely
funny
watch
to
it.
have him on as a guest?
Yeah, man, I'd definitely watch it.
If you watch it, you'd be on. You'd be interviewing him. It'd be
Oh,
you
yeah,
and
shall we
him.
get him on? See if
I'd
not
leave.
today.
I'd go to
Tomorrow.
the bathroom. Yeah, today. What do you think? I'm gonna. Not today, he says. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna call Patrick Melton right now. Hey, can you be on in 5 minutes? Do you think I don't know Patrick Melton? The fuck is this?
Right. Let's get it sorted then for next time.
We're gonna get Patrick Melton on. I want him to back my comic. I want him to promote my comic book.
Yeah. If we can get Melton to promote it, then we'll be flying.
Hell yeah. Jake says, yeah, I know these guys, but I can't do comedy pods or shows. See, nobody. The Adam Friedland show says 40. Yeah, so people are more into like come-towny, more zoomery type of stuff, which I respect.
Yeah, they're like this younger generation have their own shit going on, don't they? They don't need to listen
Jesse
to us
PS
fucking-
says he wants to come on SvenStreams. Okay, well, tell him to email me. We'll see about that.
That'd be good.
B-Melt is on fire right now, is he? Okay, so I guess literally nobody listens to New York comedy anymore. That's
No, he's
weird.
done. I think everyone's more into these like obscure streams like
Into
ours
like
these
more
days.
like Sam Heidi, Sven Stoffelsy, underground, neo-Nazi, degenerate or anti-degeneracy, Hail Hitlery type of stuff.
Exactly. Shall we check up on your things, see if any updates? We're on
I'm so
103.
Dude, this could be so scary. You know, it's like, oh yeah, nothing's changed.
Even if it's 104, then that's good. Even if
Listen,
it's still 103,
even if it's
that's fine.
$5, I'm happy.
Yeah.
If it's $5 extra, I'm happy. Let's see what happened. Oh my, I'm getting a little drunk.
Dude, I've been like this since start.
Oh, we went up almost 500 buckaroos. That's pretty good.
Holy smokes. Yeah, man.
Thank you so much, guys. I mean, this campaign is going pretty good, right? We got it.
It's just gone up one more while we were watching it.
Whoa, shit! It just went up again. It went up $100 again. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay. I mean,
thank you, guys.
For real, dude. This is. I mean, dude, it's really amazing.
It is.
It really is amazing. I know what to
tiny
say.
little stream like us, you've sold 111 comics already in a couple of hours.
111 books. That's a lot of printed books. That's like a stack is this high of books we sold. And it's only day one. We got 29 more days, Ash.
Yeah, man. You've done very well.
I would really chalk this up as a really, really big success. Don't you think? Man. Guys, 1 in the chat if you think this is a big success. 2 in the chat if you think I should aim higher. Do you think I should be aiming high? I can't gauge this. I feel like I need to be humble, but, you know, I would have liked this to be. Honestly, I expected 100,000, but.
Yeah, you're halfway there.
But I'm the guy who drew all the lines. I'm the guy who drew all the fucking lines.
You drew the lines and wrote the lines that make the words.
Yeah, right. Ashley, you read it real quick. I gotta get another beer. But guys, for real, I know we're always, we have trouble being genuine, but genuinely awesome that everybody showed up. And
yeah, I agree.
You know, this is a dream come true for me. Literally.
Yeah, and it's literally still going up now, 112 now. It's just fucking rising by the second. Dude.
It keeps going up. Oh my God, dude. Thank fucking Christ. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, I'm going to get a beer. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry real quick, okay? I'm pretending to go grab a beer, and I'm actually going to cry.
No, seriously, guys, that is a nice thing to do. Keep buying them if you can afford it and you haven't bought one yet, or you want to buy one for a friend. Get one right now. Get yourself a Butch Killigan comic. And this is what it is. Like, he says it's a Kickstarter, but I don't think it is like a Kickstarter.
1 second. I can't hear you yet until I put in my headphones. Oopsie daisy.
Hello.
Right. Hey, what's up? Okay, so we got a bunch of ones in the chat. What did I ask again about the ones? Oh, yeah.
I don't remember.
No, I asked them if it was a good success or if I should be disappointed. One was for a good success, so...
I was just reminding them that it's not like a regular Kickstarter. It's like you're purchasing a book by clicking that thing. You will get the book.
Yeah, you're pre-ordering a book. The book is done. It's 116 pages, square-bound, fat-ass book. I would suggest for the real true fans, if you go down here, get the physical copy of the book. And the art book, because the art book has a lot of cool stuff in it. Like if you scroll down here to the campaign, the art book has a lot of illustrations such as these in it that you have never seen before. I've done so many fucking illustrations. You need to understand, I'm into this. I've done so many illustrations that nobody's even seen. Okay? Then there's pages like this. This is just one page. There's a bunch of pages that show you the early concept from like 2017, 2018, where Butch Killigan was this idea of like a shoot 'em up. You don't see that here yet. And then evolved like a video game. We had a video game idea. And then turned into this side-scrolling beating 'em up, like what you see right here on this page. And then it slowly, the narrative became so big that it didn't fit within the confines of like just like a beat 'em up video game anymore. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make this into a comic book. And then I spent fucking 5 years writing this thing. And I'm still writing it in a way. Okay, so the books, book 2, 3, and 4 are completely written right now. So I've been separating all the scripts into books. So it used to be a screenplay. Like it was like 300 pages. Usually a screenplay is 250 pages. So I'm over. Yeah. And I'm making it more, I'm editing stuff out, I'm making it more concise, setting things up that are happening later.
Like, you'll do a draft, and then you'll go over it and gain loads of notes. Then it'll come back again with another draft. It'll go, read this one, and you'd get that, and get it, that'll look over it. Like, Sven's working constantly on this script.
I'm literally constantly working on this, and I have been working on this from 2017. So it's not just this... It's not like a lot of these, and here's the thing too, like I'm not even up on this comic book industry type of shit. I'm really glad to be working with Iconic Comics because they are similar to me. They're really independent. They're not like comics gatey type of stuff. I don't want to get involved with that shit anyways. where they're positioning themselves in the market like, we are anti this. No. Fuck that shit. It is what it is. Okay? Butch Killigan is what it is. Yeah. It's obviously not going to be gay like Netflix, obviously. It's going to be, but it is its own thing. You know, I don't know if that's a good way to explain this, but
it didn't come about as an objection to anything else. It came about because you wanted it to exist.
Exactly. That's exactly what I meant to say. Thank you, Ash. You see, that's why I needed you here. That's why you shouldn't be passing out on the couch right now.
I can only say those kind of things when I'm about to sleep.
You see that? Right now, this is peak Ashley, 1 second before he's about to pass out into a drunken stupor. But yeah, I think you should, if I was a regular guy, I would get this tier with the book and the art book at least. Don't just get the book. Don't just get the book. But then, of course, the hardcore motherfuckers are going to get the standee and the patch. And then the real hardcore motherfuckers, they are going to get the last tier, which has the hand-drawn sketches on it. Where did I put those sketches? I should show them to people. Oh wait.
Do I get a hardcore tier?
I don't know about that, Ash.
Okay, I'll deal with a basic me. As long as I get something.
Where's my camera? So here is a bunch of the sketches. I gotta draw a lot of these still. But these are the head sketches. Right now, one of these are gonna be on your doorstep, in your box. Liz, one of these guys that I'm touching right now. Robin. And whoever else. Ooh, okay, let me check in the chat. One in the chat if you got one of these last ones. And there's 6 people who got this already. 6 guys.
There's a bunch of ones in our chat already for what.
No, I hope you don't mind if they're a little bit crumbled because I've been waving them around a lot.
No, that adds texture and realism.
I would imagine that. I would love it more if I bought like a pledge to like one of my favorite artists and it was a little worn and torn. It was like a coffee stain on it. I would love that more. Because it feels like they're real. Some of these things are crumbled a little bit, but you see the crumbles.
Yeah, it's not come out of a factory. It's come out of a real man's workshop.
You know what? I'm going to burn a cigarette burn into one of these right now, and you might get them, okay?
That's the best one.
This is Iconic Comics might not like this, but right now I'm gonna burn right here.
And that's the most valuable one now. That's the burn one.
Okay. Ow. Okay, so one of these has a cigarette burn that you saw right here happening on SvenStreams. With this cigarette, you might get this one. If you get this one, that's $1,000 right there.
Yeah.
This is an investment. If you think about it, it's an investment.
And this is now a gambling stream. You might get it, you might not. You might just get a regular one.
Okay, wait, let's see. Wait, Damas got one? Hell yeah. So these are the real ass motherfuckers. Dave's
you knew
got
Damas
milk.
were going to get one. You know Liz is going to get one.
Damas.
You know Robin's going to get one.
Wait, let me read
going to get one.
Let me read them. We got
Benjamin.
Damas, we got Dave's got milk. Then we got Robin Turner, of course. Liz, obviously. Liz, thank you so much. Gary Del Abate got one. Shout outs. Ecosystem got one. Fuck yeah. Where's the other guys? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's all of them. Hell yeah. Well, our Osrical, you better step the fuck up because you need to buy one of these.
Yeah. Ecosystem's a legend. Oh.
By the way, if you already pledged, I think there's a way to add to your pledge. So if you're like, you know what? I want an extra copy to sell on eBay later. And by the way, I don't even know if I can say that. That's what I did. I back like independent indie comics all the time. I got Doug TENET stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't resold them yet, but Doug TENET, and obviously I'm not nowhere near Doug TENET. Although Doug TENET did retweet Butch Killigan, which is the creator of Earthworm Jim. Yeah, he did retweet it.
Is he a big fan of this stream yet?
He's not a big fan of the stream, probably, but let's check out what's happening on Twitter. Oh my lord. Got a lot of stuff. So this is the problem when you're live streaming, you can't really, because what I like to do is I like to retweet everything. I can't make sense of this. I'm getting drunk.
I'm ultra drunk, dude.
Yeah, well, dude, you've been up for 24 hours. Ashley Butterfield, if you're just tuning in, he went to a Halloween party yesterday, has not slept. Imagine going to a Halloween party yesterday and doing a Butch Killigan launch stream. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. It's pretty hardcore, isn't it? But I'm
It's
here,
pretty
guys.
fucking hard.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Sven.
You know what? Here's the thing, though. Kind of now, as I look at you on my secondary stream and you're talking,
Yeah.
this voice really suits the face of your character.
I think you drew it knowing for a fact this is the person I'll become one day.
Here's the thing. So the way I draw the characters is I don't want to know what you really look like. I'm listening to your voice and I'm imagining a character. So this is what you look like. This is your spirit figure.
I'm telling you, if you saw me in real life, I'd look very similar to that.
Really? And I made JT
similar
too.
enough.
You know how Liz? I made Liz her a little Muppet puppet guy.
Yeah.
That's sort of. I don't think Liz looks like that, but I just feel like her voice. She has a Liz. If you're listening to this, Liz, close your eyes. This is going to be too much. Liz has a real motherly, nice energy. So she is this nice, comfortable character. You know.
It does feel.
And then
that way.
JT has a little bit more kind of a voice like this, and I really worked a whole lot on JT. So.
That's more like a Jordan Peters. I feel like JT's got a deeper voice than both of us.
Of course. Obviously, JT is much more of a man than Jordan Peterson. But I have Jordan Peterson in my show notes too, I think.
Oh yeah, we go check out his latest stuff. It's good for a little piss, dude. Sorry.
You go for a hot fat piss. JT will be on next week with me again. JT is one of the fan favorites. If you don't know JT, he's one of my greatest internet buddies. One day we'll meet. JT, is he here? JT is on Rumble, I think. He should be here then in the chat. Real quick, okay, for people who haven't seen this yet, let's do this. I'm just going over my show notes. Let's do the Butch Killigan chapter 1.
2-0.
So this is just one of the chapters in the Butch Killigan comic. This is like the first few pages, but it's such a goddamn fucking banger. You guys made a great choice backing this book. I mean, come on, guys. This is going to be amazing. And here's what I'm thinking, right? So this book does well, and it looks like it's doing pretty good. By the end of this, it's gonna have made enough cash to warrant the next one. And by the way, even if it didn't, I would still do it. You understand what I'm saying? But fuck it. I completely forgot what I was about to say. What the fuck was I about to say? Let's just play this. I'll figure it out later.
203. A robbery in progress. 304. Someone's home being burglarized. 366. A violent crime's committed.
Oh yeah, this is what I was about to say. I'm going to try, and I shouldn't even say this. It's against my policy to say this. How do I explain this? It's a complex idea. So I have a lot of projects that I'm working on. There's a lot of great projects that you guys don't even know about, right? Now, you might think, okay, that might be, okay, fine. But a lot of artists or internet content creators, the trap they fall into is as soon as they have an idea or a project comes to fruition where they start production, they'll announce it at the beginning of production. And in the same way how this campaign works is the book is done, that's when you can buy it. It's not like, because a lot of these comic book campaigns, don't forget it. They go, hey, I have this idea for a comic. Here's some concept art. Please back my comic. And then I'll start drawing. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll start creating, and you have to wait a year or more for your book to show up. No, this book is done, and you're going to get it in a couple of fucking months, okay? In that same idea, I think it's very bad practice as a creative to announce, and it's tempting. Like, oh my God, you have such a great idea. And you go, guys, I'm making a point-and-click adventure game, but there's like 3 storylines, and you can switch between characters, sort of like Day of the Tentacle. But get this, you can rewind time. And me and my buddy from high school, we're working on this. And then guess what? Slowly it deteriorates and you're never going to do it. Okay? And another important aspect of this is the second you announce something like that in excitement, you're going to get some applause from your friends, maybe from some of the people that follow you. Oh my God, it's a great idea. That's an amazing idea. And that applause that you get is unwarranted because you haven't really done anything yet. And it chips away at your motivation because it's undeserved praise, okay? So you need to shut your fucking mouth. You need to work hard. And then when you're done or near done, you're over that hump and you're going down here, you know, okay, this is pretty much a done fucking deal now. That's when you can announce it. That's when you can talk to the world about whatever the fuck your plan was, okay? Does that make any sense?
I've only just tuned in, but yes.
Let's see what the people are saying. Eric July made a video like that where the video concept... What is this? Something's up with my screen right now. Give me a second. Alright, let me read the chat. Eric July, is that black guy? There's been a lot of stuff happening with Eric July. Is that Ripaverse? I heard like he fucked up with his campaign, probably. Again, here's the thing. I don't want to get into that. I'm my own entity, my own island. I'm not going to chip off. I'm not going to devolve into drama, shitting on people to accumulate an audience. My work is going to speak for itself. You're going to read Butch Killigan and you're going to go, hopefully, damn, this is a pretty fucking goddamn good comic. Yeah. And then you'll back the next one. And you'll back the next one and the one after that. And it's going to probably
This is an island, isn't it? It's just like its own little thing, isn't it?
It's always been. And here's the thing, by the way. A lot of these people, they thrive on drama and they become parasites. Like, we could have easily capitalized on Red Bar drama, just to name one thing. We never mentioned it. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
If we wanted viewers, dude, we could just find a game that's popular and just stream that. And
you could do that. You could do that. But, wait, what are the people saying? So, Eric July, a video like that where the video game concept was just a retard kid imagining his, yeah. But just in general, because I think a lot of, in this SvenStreams universe and people in the Discord, there's a lot of artists in there. And I think that's a really good tip. Just work and work and work. And if you have a great idea, work it and finish it. Finish things, finish small projects, put them out there. Now it starts to sound like I'm doing like a victory lap. Like, guys, you see my no, that's not what I'm trying to do.
You can do it too, guys.
Yeah, you can do it too, guys. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm still the underdog. I'm scum underneath your feet. Please wallow with me in my misery. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say, like, don't announce your great work or your great ideas. Make them first, then get your support. Because if you get the applause in the beginning, it's going to demotivate you. It chips away at your drive. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. And be original. Just do whatever the fuck feels right to you.
Yeah, exactly. Because Butch Killigan, here's the thing. If you look at Butch Killigan, I am looking at it. Oh, no, I'm not going to do this. It sounds too pretentious. Shut up. I'm going to play this video real quick. It's just
203. A robbery in progress. 304. Someone's home being burglarized.
Just real quick, these are just the first few pages of your book that you just ordered. Or, if you haven't ordered it yet, you're just about to go and order on Kickstarter.
203. A robbery in progress. 304. Someone's home being burglarized. 366. A violent crime's committed. 504. An alleyway rape. And yeah, it don't stop. Another 187 on an undercover cop. These codes ain't just numbers on a radio beam. They're cries for help.
Attention all District 7 units. We have a 969 in Ultra City, port 283.70. Responders needed on the scene ASAP.
Copy that. This is Scorpio Zero. We're on the case.
Dios mío! You made me spill everywhere.
These are troubled times, Pancho.
And you're driving way past the speed limit, FYI.
The city's changing at dizzying speeds. But I'm not gonna let it get away from me.
Great. Flash the lights and play the siren then. I have a family I would like to get home to.
Speeding's best done without blaring the siren. Motorists tend to freak.
Actually, could you please not cough during my showcase?
Sorry, dude.
Alright.
Sorry.
Apology accepted.
Yeah, to make unsafe maneuvers when a shrieking alarm vehicle appears behind them. We must hurry. Here, blow on this real quick so I can activate the solid fuel nitrous oxide turbo booster.
That's the BAIID. The driver is required to blow on that.
I ain't putting my mouth on that. Besides, I took back a few road sodas while you're enjoying your little siesta there.
You've been drinking? Drinking while driving? That's conduct unbecoming an officer.
Says asleep on the job, guy.
You're nuts if you think I'm going to participate in your foolish knockout.
Don't get all choked up about it.
IID successful. Boost authorized. Solid fuel, nitrous oxide, turbo boost now.
Strap in, Posh. I'm about to rattle your day.
Hell yeah, guys. Now, that's the book you're going to get. There's several more chapters attached to that. And then after this, book 2. Now, I won't be releasing chapters or anything for book 2. It's going to be a complete surprise.
Yeah,
Understand? And it's going to be... I'm going to show some artwork and stuff for that. I'm going to figure out a production schedule. Depending on how well Butch Killigan #1 does, I can dedicate more of my schedule to production. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, okay, maybe this is the way to express this, right? So I'm not going to make any promises here, okay? But and this is also not a brag, I work really fast. I'm used to animation. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to animation. You start off with the storyboard, and then all the shit, the actual production has to happen still, as we just saw with the chipperson stuff. Now, comic books basically is just that step, the storyboards. It's the first step of where animation begins. So for me, it's like a weight off my shoulder, and it's like, wow, I can actually get a fucking idea out in this medium. The medium of comics is really liberating and amazing for me. And I'm saying, with the way I can work, I could produce a book every 6 months. I could. It's probably going to be more realistic to think about that as every year there's going to be a new book. Yeah. Because this is not going to be my full-time gig.
And it's a lot of work, isn't it? It's a lot.
I know it's a lot of work, but here's the thing. If this book makes a certain amount, now I don't have to do anything else. So my time is free to just work on this book. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. We might get there. When we get to book 3, we might get to a point where these books make so much revenue that I can afford to not focus on doing any other gigs and assignments. Now, of course, there's going to be some assignments that come up that I really want to do, like one that I'm working on right now that I won't tell you about yet. But that's sort of the idea. I could, if I really go like mangaka psycho mode where I sleep under my desk, I could create a book every 6 months. I could do that. Realistically, it's probably going to be more like one book every year. Now, Butch Killigan 1, this book took 2 years because we had, or a year and a half more like, because we had to find a publisher, all that stuff. But right now we're with Iconic Comics. Literally the best indie comic book publisher out there. And that's not even a joke. They picked up Butch Killigan, and we were like one of the first ones. Yeah. We're like one of 4 or 5 franchises that they're working with. Like the guy who just like did like the Eon Flux comic is with them. Like we're really doing really fucking well here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the fact they took it on just proves they're cool to me. If they're into Butch Killigan, then I know the sound guys.
I'm just like, I'm fucking stoked. I don't know. I'm like, this is, right now I'm being sort of retarded about this because I literally, like I explained, my morning was really hell because I had to deal with a cancellation. Like people don't even understand that. So there's a cancellation and a launch. It's like this dichotomy that happened to me today.
Yeah, it's like the hero's journey though, isn't it? It's like the darkness before the light. You had that terrible, what do you call it, that moment before the good stuff happened.
The darkest night of the soul.
Yeah. You had that. You had the darkest night of the soul this morning.
Yeah, actually, we both are story writers. You actually, do people notice that you can I talk about this? Is that doxing?
No, you can tell me anything.
You're a college background of what you majored
Yeah,
in.
no, it's not. I never turned up. I never went to it. I went to about 4 lessons in about 3 years.
Oh, so you lied to me.
What do you mean I lied to you?
You said, actually, I have a university degree in
literally never happened.
Storytelling or something like that.
Literally never happened.
That's something like that. You told me something like that once.
I have got a credit in some kind in it, but yeah, I ain't got.
Well, me neither.
In
I thought you said you had a degree in like
no, I did study it.
Linguistic storytelling or something like that.
Creative writing. That's the course I was doing, and I was good at it.
Yeah, creative writing. That's what you said. I thought you said you had a degree in that or something.
No, that's what I studied at university. I never actually finished the year.
But you picked some of it up.
I learned everything I needed to know.
Oh, we got T-Zone in the chat. He says a little victory lap is deserved. Thank you so much, T-Zone. JT's going to be on the stream again, like probably like next week or in the weekend or some shit like that. We'll see. Probably next week. I'm going to get a bottle of water. Can you read the chat real quick? I'm going to be right back in 1 sec.
Sure thing. 4005 says, did that red bar guy you mentioned voice Punch? Sounds pretty Persian. Mike's back, by the way, if anyone is a red bar fan. 4005 says, don't buy the book. If he gets rich, he won't hang out with us anymore. Yeah, man, Sven's moving up to a big time. He's going to leave us all behind.
What did you just fucking say?
Jesse Seriabet says, he will move to New York and only hang out with comedians there if he gets. Yeah, man, you're going to hang out with all Dan Soda and stuff. And we're going to be left here.
Yeah, Dan Soda really is pushing the envelope of culture right now. We really need to step it up, guys. These guys are such shit. All these guys, that whole New York comedy scene, fuck it up. We need to invest in Sam Hyde, MDE2. That's the shit. And then maybe even Shane Gillis, dare I say, even though he was pussy on his last special. I felt.
Yeah, I feel like maybe if people like us just keep pushing things further and further, eventually they've got to stop being complete faggots, haven't they?
Yeah, they'll have to, you know.
Because
but
we
even some
took
people
things to the point where nobody's shocked by anything anymore. They'll have to do something.
Oh, shout outs to Sheila Aliens. You remember her from Red Bar? She just retweeted everything.
Oh, Sheila. Yeah. Sweet.
Shout outs to Sheila. Oh my lord, I'm now getting really drunk at this point, but we're not done yet. Ashley, you're ready to go. You took a cold shower, right?
If you want me to do it, I'm with you for this launch.
We're doing it. We're not done yet. We've been on it for a while, but we're not done yet. It's only 2.5 hours. Holy shit. Or almost 3.
Are we doing the stream tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, guys, Butch Killigan, go back it. Now we're going to go back and do a little bit more of SvenStreams. I guess that's how we're going to do it, right?
Bit of both, yeah. A bit of dip into this, dip into that.
There was something really cringe that happened. There's this new thing called TENET Media. Have you heard of this?
No.
Okay, so there's a new thing called TENET Media. And I thought TENET was like the worst received movie by English McGee. What's his name?
I don't know.
The guy who made Batman was Christian Bale. What's his name?
No idea, dude.
Dude, the guy, Christopher Nolan. Tenet was a movie by Christopher Nolan. It came out last year. It was the worst received movie ever did. Now you have Dave Rubin. Hi. Oh, yes, I'm Dave Rubin. I believe in freedom of speech, but actually I'm Jewish, and I try to dissuade people from actually being nationalists. Dave Rubin?
Yeah.
I kidnap people. I kidnap little children and fuck them up the ass. Dave Rubin, that guy?
Yeah, the guy who adopted 2 little kids so he could touch them.
So they started a new thing called TENET Media, the worst name ever, and you know who's part of it?
Go on.
Tim Pool. And they did it cool. They did a reveal, and now the reason I bring this up is just because of this. Look. Oh my god.
In the preview, I noticed a face I recognise. Is it Lauren Southern?
Yes, we're gonna go over each and I'm gonna wait for you to cough. Are you good?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, look, we're done coughing. Let me show you this. This is literally the gay shit ever. So they did. I guess they're starting a new Jewish media company that is meant to catch dissidents into their net and make them think that this is based, but it's actually gay and cringe and pink. It's gay and cringe and purple. And okay, so look, so this is Tim Pool's entrance. His epic. Oh my god, this is so fucking cringe. Listen, look at this. Oh my god.
Oh, so badass this dude.
He's looking at us like, wait, okay, I gotta show you one more just so you get the context. Look, here's Dave Rubin. Look, and what makes it so gay is that they're all the same, but they're all like tentatively looking at the camera. But look at this, look. Isn't that the gayest shit?
Unbelievable.
But my favorite one is Tim Pool. Well, okay, one more. So Lauren Southern, exactly. You got that right, Lauren Southern. Wait, what? I thought, is this the wrong link? They're all. Oh, here's Lauren Southern. Look.
Oh, that's serious.
Are you excited about this new media venture? Are you excited to tune in every week to hear these fucking opinions?
Of course, man. We're these cool guys with serious faces.
Yeah, all these neoliberal but sort of conservative fucking shills.
They're gonna tell it like it is, despite what the mainstream media tells them to
They're
say.
gonna tell it like it is. They're gonna tell you half truths and sort of try to dissuade you under the radar to back Israel. That's what they're gonna do. They're all gonna do the same thing. But you know what? My favorite one is still Tim Pool, because you know what he does? He sort of like looks at you like he looks at you like this, like he comes up and he goes like, "Yep, yeah, I know. You didn't expect me to be here, but." Yeah. He sort of looks at you like, yep, yeah, I'm here. Me too. I know this is nuts, but yep, I'm here too. Look. That's what he looks like. Look. He's like, yeah, me too. He's like,
cool.
He looks at you like, yeah, I know. This is pretty crazy, but I'm involved too. That's what he looks like. Look.
It's about to get fucking crazy around here.
Yeah, guys. He's like, oh, you thought you had Dave Rubin, Lauren Southern? One moment. Wait, look. Yep, look.
Uh-oh.
He's like, yep, I know. This is nuts. Now it's crazy, but yeah. I'm here too, guys. The singer of Nevermind. What is his band again? Never.
I don't know. Shall we look at one of his songs?
Wait, look here. A Timcast. Okay, so Tim Pool. If you don't know who he is, Tim Pool is a media pundit guy, and he makes stuff like this. He does political commentary, and then he shoehorns his art projects into this, but it's terrible. And then he will say stuff like, yes, let's fight censorship. We need to fund true art. Which, of course, true art is Butch Killigan. It's not this. Okay, I'll show you this. This is really bad. This is the worst music video you've ever seen. I remember Mike and I bonded over this back when we were best friends. So this is actually a really sad song for me personally.
You might be friends again one day, dude. You never know.
Who knows? The door's always open, right, Ashley?
Exactly, dude. Once you realises what I started before we comic book.
Did you think I'd leave you there? Did you think I'd never keep my promise to?
Is this funny?
Dream of you, and every night I promise to hold on to the dream I one day wake up next to you.
Would you ever have thought that Tim Pool would be like a cringy indie singer guy?
It doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Dude.
You know what? You're right. He's like a skate.
Exactly.
He was like, did you know that I'm a guy? It's so gay. Like when I listen to this, it's like, I don't know, there's such a lack. There's such a lack of energy. It's just it's draining. You know,
it's the bare basics of music, sung by someone with very little emotional substance behind it.
It's funny how he pertains. Like, I'm counterculture. I am the real art form. We need to battle corporate meddling, and then he puts out the most bare bones, cliched nonsense. You know, that's what's so. And there's no power to it. There's nothing.
No, it's
innovative.
A beginner song. It's like a first attempt at writing a song.
Really, it's it's a pathetic attempt. But then the framing, like if you would just watch this without knowing anything about the framing or about him, you just go, okay, this is just some horseshit nonsense, singer-songwritery crap. But because he frames it like, guys, we need to battle the ESG score NGO system, the top-down corporate meddling. We really need to back true art, and I'll show you how to do it. And this is what he puts out. This whiny, pathetic. This is the song equivalent of like a dead deer on the street trying to cross the road with like two broken legs.
Or a 14-year-old girl slitting her wrist because her dad took her CD player away from her.
That's more epic. That's more hardcore than this could ever be. This is so gay.
Yeah,
and even the guy he chooses for his clips, like this ugly ghoul. Look at this. And by the way, and watch out for the drop when the beat drops, when like the chorus or whatever you call that drops. It's the weakest thing ever. It's just weak. This song should have been called Timcast. Weak. I'm weak. Weak shit.
Fell to pieces into the one you're leaving for. There's only one thing I want you to know, is that I have found my peace here.
Benjamin says it's the Timcast equivalent of a Timcast stream. I mean,
yes,
it's the song equivalent.
Yes. This is if you had an AI and you would feed it an episode of Tim Pool's podcast and it said, turn this into a song, it would shit this out.
Yeah.
So I guess it's on brand. It is on brand. That's at least
well
true.
on brand.
It's well on brand, but it's weak as fuck. It's just this. And you could say, okay, I would call it like ethereal, maybe like ghostly. But then he would go like, yeah, isn't it like haunting and stuff? No, it's just like, it's just so weak.
It's all show and no substance. Like there's nothing actually behind it. There's no emotion. There's no talent. There's no skill. There's no belief.
You're absolutely right. That's what it is.
It's just a basic song that anyone
It's
can
not
write.
backed up by any drive, substance, talent, belief, or message, or theme, or anything. It's literally. It feels like an AI made this. It feels like a song made by an AI. It feels like you typed in, "Give me the weakest song ever, AI," and then this is what they give. They give you.
Did you think I'd break my promise? Not today. It's easy when I'm standing there with you, yet every day away from you.
This does nothing for me.
No.
Would you listen to this? Would you just, even without the... Imagine close your eyes. You're just listening to this on your headphones. On the bus. On your way to work or to school.
I know you might not be in the mood, but would you do a physiognomy check on that girl back there? Would you like to run her through the analysis machine?
Let me see real quick. But I'll tell you this much. As drunk as you are, as long as you've been up, you're absolutely right. I'm not in the mood.
Did you know I left you there?
Oh, wait a second. Let me see.
You don't think she
I'll be able to tell. I'll be able to tell. Wait. I think you're wrong. I think she's French.
Oh, is she a French?
No, she's not. No. You know what?
Does she need to be put through the analysis machine, dude?
No, she doesn't. Here's the thing, dude. I don't want to harp on her too much. She's an innocent bystander.
I just noticed something.
But you know what? You noticed, and I'm glad you're noticing, and I hope everybody else stays noticing. We need a lot more noticers out there, you know?
You know who she reminded me of? My first thought were, whose sister is it? Ben Shapiro's sister with massive tits. That's who I thought of.
But she doesn't have massive tits, does she?
No, same face though.
Oh, look, he's looking into a light.
That's cool, isn't it?
He's just trying to find the light, dude, because he's just succumbed to the darkness of the times. Or something like that. Like, I literally don't even have the energy. Yeah. I only ever wanted. Did you know that I was gay? I am Tim Pool. I look like Mega Man. Da 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 da. Did I show you that? Did I ever show you that? Oh, wait, look. Okay. This is the moment where it all fucking goes down, Ash. Are you ready?
Let's see it.
Are you ready to rock?
Yeah, man, let's fucking get our devil horns ready.
This is the weakest shit I've ever heard in my life. Wow, dude.
That was some good power chords there, man. My analysis it's a map.
Wow, they they were so good all of a sudden.
You know what this is? I'll tell you what this is.
Excuse me?
I bet the first part of the song was written by Tim, and he's hired this band to
dude, listen, Ashley, stop. I'm playing a different band and I muted them.
All right, sorry. We're going mental.
This is the band. And I muted them. That was the show.
Sorry, dude. I'm really fucking mad.
I understand. You want to hear what they really sound like?
Yeah, that's more what I expected. Your fizzy organ. I am you.
Did you know that I was gay? I'm a gay guy and I'm a freaking faggot. Alright. I mean, are we done with Tenet? I just think it's funny. Tenet is funny, right? Look. Isn't that fun? Oh, you know what's fucking crazy? That band that I just randomly pulled up, it looks sort of like Tenet. The reveal. Right, anyways. Ashley, are you still with me? I know it's
Yeah,
it's kind of getting weird now because now I'm really getting drunk, dude.
I'm literally laid down right now. I'm desperate for a piss.
Go take a piss. I've had one. Okay, you want me to show you guys how many beers I've had? And you can. Here's the thing. Okay. You want me to do that, or is that gay?
You show it, because I'm gonna roll a do before I go for a piss. Just so I've got something
we're
to
gonna
smell
keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay, Ash, are you with me?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. I'll show you how many beers I've had. This is 1, 2, 3. That's it. Nope, that's not it. 4, 5, 6, and we're on to our 7th right now, guys. Prost, Matrushka. Let me put these on the floor. It's a party. It's a Butch Killigan launch party. Should we check out what we are at right now? Ashley, are you still there with me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm going on WhatsApp and I'm gonna send you a picture of what I've had so far, so you can see what I've had.
All right, nice. I'll pull it up. How many? We were at 5K, right, last time? What were we at last time we checked? I'm scared to check. What were we
I
at
think you're on
last
about
time?
113 subscribers, I think.
No, I'm talking about my Butch Killigan launch page.
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
fucking
talking
mental.
about. 113 purchases.
How much money was that?
I don't
5K?
know, man. Yeah, about 5K, yeah.
5K. Refresh. I'm so scared, dude. Oh, no way. What? Ashley?
Whoa, oh man, you're fucking flying today,
Yo!
dude. It's an extra grand every fucking 13
No
minutes.
way! We went up $1,000 and like, Ashley, what the fuck?
That is actually great, that dude. Thank you.
No, dude. I'm
Thank
getting
you for
like fucking
supporting
goosebumps right now. Goose chills?
In the goose
No
chill.
way, we were actually at like 5K. Well, it keeps going up. Again, I love seeing green numbers go up. We were at 5K, right? Guys, am I being retarded right now? We're doing really good, huh? This is nuts, dude. I'm telling you this. When I woke up this morning, and when I saw that H3 canceled me, I was scared. I was not feeling it, but day 1, just a couple of hours, like, dude, like, this is really good. And now I'm getting drunk, so you're gonna see like my emotions are gonna flow out a little bit more freely. What is just chat saying? Holy moly, says Jake. Shitbird is applauding.
I've sent you a picture of my beers. It took me about half an hour to do it. And I wasted all that time.
I don't want to
it.
pull up my chat on the thing, but okay, guys. Okay. Ashley Butterfield just sent me a picture of his beers. I'm gonna try and show you that on the screen here. You probably won't be able to see it. But it's really. Here's the thing. What I see is it's really dark in there.
No, I couldn't get a flash to work on my camera.
Is that your table?
No, it's on the. I'm sat on the floor, on a rug.
That's your floor. Oh, that's your carpet.
It's a rug.
Is that rug? What's all that? Is that dust, Ashley, on your rug?
I don't know. Well, pull it up on the screen so I can see it. Let's just.
I'm not gonna pull it up on the screen.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, I will.
It's that dust.
That looks really bad. I don't know.
It looks really
okay,
bad.
Ashley, do you want me to pull this up on the screen? I will. You motherfucker. I'll pull it up on the screen. Give me a second.
Yeah, it does look pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really, really not like something you want to show on screen. Do you want me to show this on screen?
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, show it.
All right, guys. I just showed you my empties, just like Opie did. Remember? Hey, here's Titboy. Remember Titboy?
That feels like about 5 hours ago.
That really feels like a long time ago. But actually, you know what the fucking weird thing is? We've been live now for 3 hours.
Fucking hell.
These past few streams we've been live for like 4 hours, so we got to do a bunch more, you know. Okay, guys, this is the picture Ashley sent me of his empties.
And I even got my tray in that I use for rolling doobs. You see that tray at the bottom there? That's where I've got all my smoking gear on.
That's so fucking sick, dude. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna up the brightness so that people can see.
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right, so here we go. So you're saying this is your rug, yeah?
Yes.
All right, but Ashley, you told me this was okay, but I need to ask you something. Okay, you're watching the screen. What is this? What is all this? Is it dust? Because I can.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
can see,
like all sorts of dust and shit.
But Ashley, I can see the patterns of your Arabian rug here. Still. I can see the pattern. I can see the patterns here still, but here there seems to be a lot of dust in this area. It seems to be. What
yeah,
is
this
that?
is where I know it's probably fag ash, most likely.
Fag ash
or cigarette ash.
Be careful, because that's going to be your new nickname. You understand me?
Yeah, don't do that.
You don't want your nickname to be Fag Ash.
No, don't call me a fag.
Your name's already Ash. You don't want it to be Fag Ash.
Yeah. But yeah, it's probably most likely cigarette ash that I've just rubbed into the carpet.
So you're on the couch. This is like next to your couch right now.
No, I'm sat on the rug because I used to sit at the window, but I broke the window because I used to open it all the time. And I opened it that much that I can't open it anymore.
Okay,
so now I have to sit on the floor and open the door.
All right. So basically what we found out today is that you have a collapsed roof. You're sitting on the floor right now. Ashley, you're sitting on the floor?
Yeah, well, I always sit on the floor. Well, I have been for the last year. Well, first 2 seasons of SvenStreams, I was sat near a window. But yeah, I've been sat on the floor for season 2.5.
So you've downgraded from the window to the floor?
Yeah, man, I can't fix that window. I'm not fucking weird no more, so I'll just sit in it door.
But dude, do you have a vacuum cleaner?
It's only a fucking rug. I bin it once it's fucked. Give a fuck.
Yeah, so you're saying this is more like dust, basically.
I'd say it's 99% fagger. And
don't say that word anymore, because that's going to be your name, Fag Ash.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool, guys. Shout outs to Ashley Butterfield. He's sitting on the floor, and this is his view. He used to have a window, but now this is it. No,
yeah, that's literally what I'm staring at this very second.
Listen, we all have our crosses to bear. For some reason, here's what because I was drawing with red just now, I just kind of want to give him a heart. What is that called? That scar that you give a guy when he's had like a open heart surgery. I just kind of want to give him an open heart surgery scar. Okay, guys, is that okay?
Yeah, I think it suits him.
Let's see what people are saying. They're saying that's pretty cool. They're saying Ash loves his Arabian decor. You know what, Ash? Here's something that Ash. I had a thing here. Ash, this is what your country used to look like. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna
no, don't depress me, dude. Otherwise,
I'm gonna take a piss. Have fun.
I'm gonna take a piss and all. Everybody enjoy what used to be.
gone? Are you fucking kidding me? Did he really go? Oh, wait, give me 1 second. My beer has been leaking. He literally just left. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 sec. Fucking beer's leaking. Did you know that I was gay? I'm a gay-ass guy and I am queer. Fuck me, dude. Fuck it. How's everybody doing? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Guys, I need you guys to tell me right now what happened. Ash just fucking left. This has to be... We need to have a meeting about this. We're gonna have to have a meeting. He said he announced his break. Okay. Alright. You know what? You know what? At least he announced his break. I'm getting really drunk, guys. We're not gonna make it for too much longer. I'm just announcing that right now. But I do want to go over Titboy Goes to England. You know what I'm saying? Let's wait for Ashley to come back and then we'll go over to Titboy Goes to England too. I'm glad that this fucking chat function works now, huh? That's really great. I have my whole chat up and it's mixing all the Rumble guys and all the YouTube guys. Could you imagine how smoothly this would have worked out if I had my 25k? How many subs do I have on my regular YouTube? Like 30k, 25k, 26k? Imagine the reach we could have gotten. You need to understand something. I had uploaded all my little trailers that I've been making, all my little art. Everything was uploaded, ready to go. That's what I've been doing for the past few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should show you guys this. I'll show you this right now. Deep cut. If you're just tuning in, we're just going to show you this right now. Fuck it. Okay, I can't show you the Ela Klein cartoon. Here, this is what caused my YouTube channel to be deleted.
I was just... There was one tweet I saw, and this isn't the first time I saw it, but...
So again, at the beginning of this stream, I addressed this. Ethan Klein, a guy with $1 billion, millions, he got upset about a cartoon that I made 3 years ago about... It was about the internet rumors of his wife being in the IDF. So I made a very gruesome, horrible looking, shocking, edgy cartoon, you know? Have you seen American Psycho? He chainsaws a person to death.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah, 1 second. So you see more gruesome, real things nowadays on Twitter. You see burned babies, all that stuff. I made a cartoon 3 years ago about Ela Klein in the IDF, and she's gunning down children, okay? This resurfaced recently because the Gaza Strip is on fire. I have nothing to do with this shit. I have not set the Gaza Strip on fire. I don't give a shit about Palestine. I don't give a fuck about Israel. I'm here in Europe, okay? I'm minding my own business. Ethan Klein is sent this cartoon that I made, this satirical cartoon that I made 3 years ago. He sent it. It destroys his life. And then he makes an organized effort for his friends to take down my shit. Well, you decide whether or not that's fair, but let's just see what happened, okay?
I saw someone post it, and it was getting lots of likes. And, the beautiful irony of this is, so it's a video, a cartoon somebody created who put a lot of fucking effort.
Here's the thing, I put a lot of fucking effort in everything. It wasn't just this cartoon, but I understand. This is a funny thing, too. If you do an art analysis, right? The reason that this cartoon bothered him so much is I bet there's a billion Ela Klein cartoons, okay? There's a billion cartoons of him looking ridiculous. They're just not of high quality. They're not of high effort or high quality. I bet if you go to newgrounds.com right now, there's a billion Ela Klein cartoons. They're all equally offensive. They're just not of high quality. So that's why mine sticks out as a sore thumm or as a pristine thumb.
More, doesn't it? When someone talented does something against you, it does hurt more.
Yeah, I guess so, but that's just the way it is. By the way, I didn't do something to him. I didn't do anything. I made a cartoon, okay, about an internet phenomenon. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to please him. You know what I'm saying? It's out of my. It has nothing to do with me.
He's just a character of life, as far as we're concerned. It's not a real thing.
He is a famous celebrity, and his wife has a clothing brand that's in regular retail stores. They're huge. No, it's like if I made a cartoon about Marilyn Manson raping somebody or sucking his own cock or removing a rib and whatever the fuck. Do you think Marilyn Manson would have put in effort to delete my cartoon? No, he takes it like a man.
Exactly. And you did make literally did make a cartoon of Joe Rogan sucking his cock.
I made a lot of cartoons about guys sucking their own cock.
Fila in an IDF uniform with a automatic weapon, and she's got like that kind of Nazi Jewish propaganda face.
Okay, so he's saying that Ela has a Nazi Jewish propaganda face. No, it's called a caricature. It's a very common concept. They were making caricature drawings even before World War II. I understand the Holocaust and World War II very precious to you guys. But the world history is a lot more broad than just that part. And drawing has been around for a long time. Especially, it's been around. It's the earliest thing people did.
They think they're the first people that were ever drawn.
They did it on cave walls. Okay, this is not a Jewish Holocaust drawing. It's a drawing.
And she's just killing kids. She's just mowing down his.
That's true. She's killing kids.
And what's kind of, I don't know. Definitely not funny.
Oh, what's kind of funny? Funny. It's not funny. It's definitely not funny.
You said it is funny, obviously.
A lot of people seem to think it's kind of funny.
I don't know what it is. You guys tell me. I know that shit was made by Nazis, like literal Nazis.
What? Literal Nazis? I'm a literal Nazi, I guess, Ashley. Why?
And he also thinks you're plural. He thinks you are a bunch of people, a whole organization.
I understand. To a talentless hack, it seems impossible for one person to create such a beautiful art piece. But, yeah, I'm not a Nazi, and I'm also not Nazis. Okay?
And the people who I saw who were tweeting it this time were leftists.
Oh.
So I saw Nazis and leftists clapping hands together.
So he says right-wing people and left-wing people clapped hands because of this cartoon. So I actually brought unity for the first time, unlike they're able to do in the Gaza Strip. Unlike what everybody's suggesting, a two-state solution, my cartoon created the first step to healing. But that was not. It wasn't.
That's not his take.
Just like just like the Israelis to shoot something like that down
together.
I know, yeah. Finally, peace on earth, and he wants to shatter it.
Fuck Israel. We agree on that. Let's clap it up, brother. And that was a weird. That was a weird feeling for me, and I.
So this piece of art was a weird feeling for him, and that's why he decided to remove his whole Twitter. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. I think you gave him a mental breakdown.
I did a whole speech about this at the beginning of this stream. If somebody makes a cut of this, please cut that part in there in my speech from the beginning, right here. Put it in here because right now I'm like 7 beers in. I don't have the passion for this. But yes, first of all, I did this cartoon 3 years ago. And I based it on internet rumors that were funny about Eli Klein. Because Eli Klein, I understand it's your wife, and I understand it upsets you, and it's not fun to see that. But you're a public figure, and people are going to make artworks and commentary and all kinds of stuff about you, okay? Yeah. You got to have to fly with it.
And also, you aren't very likable outside of the people who subscribe to your YouTube.
You're talking about him, right?
Yeah, of course. Everyone, but I'm just letting him know that he's not very liked by a lot of people.
Yeah, but I'm not even saying that I don't like him. It wasn't an attack against him. It was a cartoon from 3 years ago.
Yeah,
it got a new context. It got a new context because of the Gaza Strip shit that happened. I have nothing to do with that. That cartoon, the fact that cartoon gets weaponized, the fact that a piece of artwork gets infused by different meaning than the artist's intent, it has nothing to do with me. But and by the way, I accept it. I accept that. I understand. I even accept the channel strike. I'm just saying it sucks that had to happen, and I don't accept. I mean, that doesn't make it right? I don't accept the censorship of art. I think that's very dangerous. And like I explained at the beginning of the show, there's two separate dimensions: the art dimension and the politics dimension. Anything goes in art, and you shouldn't censor it precisely because if you start censoring this communal, well, what would you call it? Like, you can explore the underbelly of society. You can explore any idea as far as it goes in the art realm, just so it doesn't have to go into the political realm. Okay? So you fucked up. You fucked up by censoring art just because you personally got offended by it. And that's what you did. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? And,
I don't know how many centuries it's going to take for Jews to realize that the more you censor something, the more it makes people want to do it. I don't see why they haven't recognized.
Well, they don't call it the Barbara Streisand effect for nothing. Have you seen her schnuzzle? Yeah, we'll move on from this right now. I'm just telling everybody that's what that was about. Okay, now everybody knows. You literally did another Holocaust with this cartoon. Yeah, you know what? I'm so sorry about doing all that stuff. Let's see what else do we got in our thing. I just hope if people clip that, put my speech from the beginning in there, because right now I'm like halfway down the bag.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, yeah, guys.
I don't want any beef with the KLEINS. I made a cartoon 3 years ago. Get off my back. You can have the cartoon, okay? You can have it. Shove it up your ass. You can have it. I don't care about it. Kiwi Farms guy, what's his name again?
No idea.
He's going to be a lot more upset about this one than me.
What's happening?
You won, the KLEINS. You won.
Oh, yeah, fucking KLEINS.
Let's go. We got this guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
People are clamoring to understand our obsession with TITBOY.
The little tit.
Let's finish up TITBOY Goes to Afghanistan, and then we're going to call it a day. And
have we got time for TITBOY Goes to Afghanistan? I just not think we should call it. Like, maybe add a little drawing onto him and then end it.
No, we're going to watch TITBOY in Afghanistan, and then we're ending it. But we will be back on Friday. I'll be back on Friday with Nurkish on Nurkish's channel. Go check out Nurkish, please. Subscribe so you know when we go live on Nurkish's channel. And Sunday, probably, we're going to do a stream with Ashley. We might be doing Cyberpunk, I think. We might do like a gameplay stream. Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah,
maybe we'll see about that. Just follow all the channels, subscribe to all the fucking bullshit. Let me we'll do that at the end. We're gonna do some TITBOY in Afghanistan. Come on, Ashley. We had people waiting long enough.
I know, yeah, they've been dying for it. Let's get back to Afghanistan with TITBOY.
We're going back to Afghanistan. Here's TITBOY. He was eating his frozen sauce last time.
Oh yeah, and they were loving it, weren't they?
We were. Oh shit. Whoa, shit. Wait, okay. Yeah,
he was saying, he was literally saying, this is really nice, this food. This is fucking great.
This is where we left off. He was digging through the trash.
Oh, yeah. This was ages ago.
I know. Wait, I'm going to get one more beer real quick. Holy shit, why am I going through my beer so quick? One sec.
All right, I'll fill him in while you're gone. Yeah, last time on TITBOY Goes to Afghanistan, TITBOY stumbled across a folder with something rather progressive written on it.
Holy shit, it's my last beer too,
and
so that's perfect.
He noticed some hypocrisy.
I drank 8 beers, but it's specialty. How much percentage is this? How much percent is this? 6%ers. That's pretty heavy, right? It's not heavy?
Yeah, that is fucking heavy, dude. Mine's only 4.5, my beers.
All right, here we go. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I was just saying, last time on TITBOY Goes to Afghanistan, TITBOY discovers folder with some progressive writing written on it. What
Yeah.
happens next?
Yes, he found a folder that's at like gender sensitivity training or something, right?
Yeah.
He just happened to find that in Afghanistan at this resort. He's staying in the resort. He's eating frozen microwave food, and he's claiming it's great. And now he found a folder.
Terrible. Then again, it could be trying to explain to the Americans they've got their own weird ways of doing things. Let them do it.
I'm actually a gay guy.
What else is here?
What else? I'm a gay faggot.
Women's agriculture. Don't need that anymore. That's for trash heap. Gender sensitivity training. Don't need that.
He put that there. He put that there.
God. Found Mitt Romney's binders full of women. And the Afghani said, no thank you. Apparently when we landed, there was immediately a firefight between some ISIS guys and Taliban guys.
It was actually really dangerous when they landed, actually. You know that? It wasn't really as boring and mundane as this whole... It was actually, there was a firefight. He just didn't happen to catch that one on camera.
But he just plays it off because he's kind of cool about the whole thing.
He is kind of fucking cool. He might as well be bulletproof because he just doesn't give a fuck, this guy.
Exactly, yeah. His cool demeanor keeps him safe from bullets.
Yeah. You know, when he walks through these Afghani towns, people cower in fear.
They all go, Tidboy's here. Everybody. Tidboy's here.
Alhamdulillah, Tidboy here.
It's down there. Taliban won. We were also able to check out the
all the little
Western
kids are like, Tidboy, Tidboy,
Is this Tidboy? Tidboy's here.
guests who were also staying at Daria Village. There were a few, given the circumstances in the country, which is understandable. Those who were there for either two reasons: for medical reasons to help out the country, or for security reasons to try and help out the country. And all
Ashley, I can't see straight. I'm so drunk.
Dude, I am fucking. Do you even have a clue what he's saying right now?
No, I can't follow it anymore. I think we gotta call it.
Yeah, man. Shall we finish on a song? Find a good
We're gonna
song
finish
to
on a
listen to.
song. We're gonna thank everybody first for backing up Butch Killigan. By the way, this is not the last stream. We will be doing a full Butch Killigan stream the whole month that we're live with this campaign. Very successful first day, I would say. Do you think so, Ashley?
I've enjoyed this one, man. I hope everyone else has. I've been ultra pissed the entire time, but I've had fun.
Ashley's been up for 24 hours. Give a round of applause for Ashley for actually being able to do this. Next time he's been equally as great as he's always been. Liz says, it's been a great stream, Sven. Thank you so much, Liz. 124 backers, says Damas. Holy
That's
shit.
good, that, man. That's good.
That's really good. That's this
good.
high of a stack of fucking books in the first day that we've been live. I mean, and we haven't even been live for our first day. We've been live since 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 hours. We've been live for 5 hours. And we've sold how many? 124 backers. That's pretty fucking crazy. Ecosystem says, lots of fun. It was fun. Okay, guys. Applauses. You rule, Ashley, is what they're saying.
Yeah, man. Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you, Ashley, for all your hard work, is what they're saying. I don't know about that one. That seems a little bit as a read. Now you guys are going to tamper yourself. That's a little too much praise. Jesse says, get on some other people's streams to promote Butch. It's funny that you should say that because next Friday I will be appearing on Nurkish, his stream. Let me promote Nurkish real quick. Here, Nurkish.tv. Go. Oh, yeah, he's been banned, so he's on a new account. But go to Nurkish at Rot Report right now. I'll be on his stream. If you have any suggestions of streams of me for me to appear on, I'll appear on them enthusiastically. You understand? Yeah. Winston Fujimori says, I just bought myself a copy. That's really good. You know what? Let's do a really quick tally real quick. Guys, I need you to type in 1 if you bought your copy of Butch Killigan, 2 if you have not yet bought your copy of Butch Killigan, and be honest about it, okay? Ashley, you're really breathing really heavily. I understand you're.
No, I'm not. I'm not rolling. I'm rolling a doob, dude. That's what.
You breathe heavy when you do the doob.
Does it sound like breathing? Sorry.
No. By the way, there's also an Indiegogo campaign you have to go to get the alternate copy. Get 2 copies. Get both copies. Don't forget about that. Go to BUTCHKILLIGAN.com. Click the Kickstarter button for the regular old campaign. Kick the Indiegogo one to get yourself an extra variant cover copy, which is going to be extremely rare by the looks of it. Okay, we got Demise 1, Jake D 1, Ozrakul 1. Here he is, Ozrakul. Ozrakul, you got to rewind. We talked about you a little bit in the middle of the show somewhere. The stream. Punk Rock Noir 1. I'm so glad everybody made its way to this fucking shoddy backup channel we got going. You know.
Yeah, these are the hardcores. These man.
All things considering, we had to deal with a cancellation and then this launch, and it went really, really well. And again, I genuinely want to thank everybody who backed this book. Jesse Zeriviet. All right, we got a 2. We got 4205. 4205. You can't have a 2. You can't do that. All right, we're going to stay live until 4205 gets a 1 because he's here all the time. You got to back this book, 4205. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Can we put a song on that's been on my mind since halfway through the stream? And maybe we shouldn't. It's quite a depressing one.
Yeah, let's put on the song. What do you want to listen to?
Phil Collins, The Roof is Leaking. It's been on my mind because...
What's this in reference to?
Because my roof's been leaking.
Guys, Ashley Butterfield's roof is leaking. We're going to put on this song for Ashley because his roof's leaking. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please go back Butch Killigan. The campaign is live for 29 more days. It's been a major success. Thanks to everybody here. It's been a major stressful day for me. I'm going to sign off and have some sleep. Ashley's going to have some much deserved sleep because he's been up for 24 hours.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back on Friday on Nurkish's channel. Check that out. What else is there to say? Thank you guys. Thanks,
Peace.
Everybody.
Thanks.
We're going to be listening to this song because Ashley's roof is leaking. Thank you. Domo arigato. We'll see you guys on Friday and Sunday and next week. A lot of streams to keep going and share the campaign on Twitter. See you guys.